I don't know. I only played a couple chapters of it.
All right. Because I saw Reddit post about her once, and oh man,
Asberia Chronicle, Chapter 174. What did Kaga mean by this?
same thing as 3 Chess 76. It could be like a story, basically.
Yeah. Please name the file. Should we name it with
Do it in
Japanese
hiragana.
letters? Okay. Uh. Okay, we're in hiragana. Do you know any hiragana?
Actually, no, I don't. Go to katakana. 1 second. Okay, the first letter. Go press the first letter.
Yeah.
All right. Then go down down one row, another row, and then the rightmost letter, the one that looks like a dash. This one,
Okay. Okay.
and then back to the first letter, and then the second letter I was talking about.
What? The second letter? The
Yeah,
dash?
the one you just did right now. Congratulations, you now know how to write Arthur in Japanese.
Nice.
Yeah, the Japanese, they don't know any R's or TH. So when you say it in Japanese, it's asa.
I see.
That's why it looks weird.
Well, that's our save
Japanese
file
names.
name.
Yeah. Actually, there is actually an Arthur here. Huh.
Yes, there is an Arthur.
The sword and the stone one.
I'm not sure if that's what he does. I know that, like.
He has a PRF that's basically called that.
Okay, cool.
Bench. Yeah.
Long-standing Fort Sakura finally fell to the Empire. Is the fourth of 80,000 brave knights to aid the kingdom of Pessil. He was slain in an ambush by the Empire's rising star Zephyrus. In subsequent battles, over 100,000 men were lost to the war. That's a lot. For centuries, an alliance of 24 nations, it stood against the Empire's might. The renowned Berwick League. Since its founding, various kings had led the League against raids. Well, Reese, I guess this really has been the Tearing Saga series, Berwick Saga, Chapter 174 of the Lasberia Chronicle.
Okay, how bad does my microphone sound?
Your microphone sounds fine, but it sounds like you're eating chicken nuggets.
I'm gonna mute for a while then. Oh, Seal's here. What's up, Seal?
Hey, what's up? Is your name Riley by any chance?
It is.
Ah, Riles. I see. Did you follow me back on Twitter?
Do I not? I think I'm almost positive I follow you. Yeah.
It'd be
Then good.
unbelievable if he was
content
not.
from you.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way I'm not following you.
Yeah. Let me see.
You retweet my stuff sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm following you.
I am not following this exposition dump. So much is going on this map.
Oh boy, we already started.
Yeah.
Welcome to Tearing Tuesday, boys.
It's Berwick Saga Buesday.
It's Berwick Buesdays now, yeah.
Volson's and his court fled south. Government in exile sought asylum in the Duchy of Narvia.
You didn't do any live alerts, did you?
No, I didn't.
You never do that.
That's your job.
No, it's not, but fine.
James the Birdman is already here.
Yeah, James has Twitch notifications on because he's a Chad.
Since resolved to rebuild the Berwick League. That seems like a good goal.
True.
Called for all forces to gather in Narvia's capital, Navaran.
Also, make your own Twitter. I mean, no, sorry, not Twitter. Make your own Discord
The
server.
call reached the small land of Sinon in the far west. That's where our guy's from. Our guy is Sinonese.
Yeah.
Margrave Bernstall sent his son Reese. That's us! That's us! That's the guy!
It looks like the guy from Vistaria Saga.
With Sinon's knights on the arduous journey to Narvia.
Am I allowed to at everyone in Mark's self-promotion? Too bad.
Okay.
It says hold up by adding everyone you're about to mention 60 plus people. Are you sure?
June 16th. Varian calendar 618.
I won't at everyone.
Not far off. Reese stopped to rest in a small village. Hopefully there are no bandits there.
There's no way this game would make you fight bandits on chapter 1, Ross.
Probably not. I do like that it shows us the little pictures of all our party members right at the beginning.
Is that second guy Lex from Genealogy?
He's about as good.
Oh, let me see him. Nothing can top sex.
Like, the little bit of this game I played, he hard carried.
Is Lex that good in Genealogy?
Lex is a Chad.
Yeah, Lex is very reliable. Kind of falls off at the end, but I mean, at that point, most of your units you're gonna be deploying is Sigurd and Lewin
Yeah.
and Bridget, because it gets a bit too hectic.
Ross, who's Reese? Is it you since you're the streamer?
I guess so. You can be this priest.
Let me swallow. Ah, so you're here to heed the king's call to arms. Headed on to Navaran, I presume.
Yes, and it's been quite the trip to make it this far. 6 months, day and night.
All the way from Sinon. Forgive me, Sir Knight, but I'm rather shocked my Margrave sent someone so inexperienced, shall we say.
I am the Margrave's own son. You needn't worry about me.
Oh, he's Marianne? Oh. Please forgive my ignorance, sir. I had no idea, Lord Reese.
Marianne is not the only person who's been the child of a Margrave. Forget
Not
about
true.
it. Please tell me, what is everyone in this town so panicked?
Ah, you noticed? Yes, it's rather unfortunate. We're in a bit of a tight spot.
Tight spot? Please explain.
The truth is, some soldiers have taken over the town east of here.
Soldiers? From the Empire?
Good heavens, no. They're actually soldiers from the League, much like yourselves. Or at least they were, until Duke Roswick barred their unit from... sorry. A great number of... Is this on auto advance?
It is. You can probably...
No, you don't have to.
You can-
I'm gonna eat a chicken nugget while you do this.
Yeah, we can do fast message speed, but no auto scroll.
A great number of soldiers were furious, and they deserted the army. It all went downhill from there. Now they're just bandits raiding and looting the countryside.
Hey, we got there. Despicable. What about the city's knights? Why haven't they taken action?
I petitioned the city for aid, but my request was denied. They've already got their hands full. With the war going on, they can't spare any troops just to help out some backwater town like ours.
Father, we must flee! The deserters are headed straight for us!
So it's come to this. We'll have to evacuate. Tell the people to head for Navaran. And do call Sister Izerna for me.
But she's not here, Father! She already left earlier today for the eastern village!
What? Why would she go there?
Earlier today, she received news of a sudden disease outbreak there. We told her it was too dangerous to go, but she refused to listen. She set out on her own when no one was watching.
No. If anything happened to Sister Izerna, I couldn't bear to show my face to Mother
Questria?
Questria ever again.
Father, please leave this to me. My knights and I will take care of these cowardly traitors, and will search for Sister Izerna.
Do you really mean it? Varia's blessing upon you, Lord Reese. I beg of you, please do whatever you can to help her.
Ward, alert the troops and prepare them for battle. If we can capture the center of the town from these deserters, they should disperse easily enough.
Are you sure about this, my lord? The rear guard is yet to arrive here at the village.
Today is a sacred day.
It is. It's
We're
Berwick
so
Saga
back.
Buesday.
Oh, it's the
This
premiere.
is so rich. Is that Xavier? Is that Xavier from Thracia?
Pretty much, but he's also your Jagan.
What a goat.
We'll be fine without them. The only difficult part should be locating the priestess.
Understood, Lord Reese. By your command.
All right, I'm pulling it up. It still says Tearing Saga Tuesday on your Twitch.
Oh, doesn't it?
I have now eaten my final chicken nugget,
What the
so
heck?
we're all good.
Man.
Oh, you gotta update that.
Well, it
Lord
does it.
Reese, oh,
It says
oh.
Tearing Saga Berwick Saga, according to my thing.
Oh, let me see. Mm.
It says it says Tearing Saga, Berwick
Oh.
Saga.
Oh, wait, no, it does. It just cut off for me, so I only saw.
Yeah.
Tearing Saga.
Mars is just being a silly goose.
I'm a boomer. It's okay. We
This
all
is
know
normal.
that.
Yes.
This is normal.
Lord Reese, if you do find her, please tell her to meet up with us as soon as possible. We'll all be anxiously awaiting news from you and Navarron.
Naturally, Father. Take care of yourself.
Bro, you get a cape? That's sick.
And
Yeah.
this
That's what we're
already looks
focusing
so
on.
different. Like,
Oh,
it
yeah.
looks so much newer.
Yeah, this.
So
Do you want me to read? Okay. I'm
no.
listening.
So the start of each mission, they like tell you the victory condition. They also have a help screen that like indicates significant things, and they have tactical hints because this is a very different game than Fire Emblem. The main thing in the top right of the screen, you can see the turn order. I get to move 1 unit, and then the enemy gets to move 4. And then we don't know what happens after that.
Oh, whoa! All of your guys are cav units.
Yeah. So here's Reese, our lord. He's got a
He
shield.
starts on a horse.
Yep.
That's crazy.
And
Why does he have -7 defense, or is that a plus?
that is a plus because he has a shield.
Gotcha.
Uh,
It zoomed out a little bit because I was seeing there's so many people in here. I was seeing who everyone was.
who all is in here? I think I heard Cody and Mars, but
And then
Yes.
Seal.
yeah,
I'm here. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
we got gamers.
I'm just playing Dark
We
Souls
are.
1 though, so
We got lots of gamers here.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. You're with us still, and that's what matters.
if you want me to read for someone, I absolutely can.
Oh yeah, I'm always appreciative of that. So
We're gonna do voice
I'm
actors.
tired
It's
of
gonna be real.
tired of being the girl. That's why I'm always happy when Mars is here.
so
That's not the only reason, but
I will be every girl.
here on Reese, we can also see.
I kind of like y'all's girl impressions. It's very
Well,
entertaining.
I'm sure it is.
You
mine's
guys should at least play one girl.
mine is better than Ross's.
Okay, buddy.
I think my voice just naturally sounds more feminine.
Ross literally was just like, I could be a better girl than you.
I
bro."
could. I really could. So
What you gotta do?
this yellow bar here is Reese's horse's life. If it
His
runs
horse
out,
has a separate life.
yeah, if it runs out, the horse dies, and you're stranded to your feet.
But you can still fight, right?
Yeah, it's just
You're
So
just
does everyone
less
start as a
movement.
cav unit?
not everyone,
In this
but
game?
everyone that we've
Okay.
seen so far.
Gotcha. His name is Sherlock.
Magic does hurt.
Yeah.
Wait, so can you attack the horse separately?
No, it's just
Like, can you
when
say- it's
when a
just-
mounted unit takes damage, so does their horse.
Hold up. There's
Oh, at the same time,
weapons.
okay.
So weapons don't break. From what I'm
Weapons
seeing. You
do
have-
break, actually.
Oh,
If you
where's
see
the
here,
durability?
Fucking people here, Jesus.
yeah, there's a lot of people. Weapon durability is random.
Of course course there are, Cody. It's Berwick
No, no,
Saga
no, no, no.
Tuesday.
No.
No,
There's
no,
like 4 freaking.
Oh, in Dark Souls.
In Dark
Oh.
Souls, there's this one area in Dark Souls 1, the Dark Root Basin, and there's like 4 different NPCs there that I have to fight. I'm like, where'd you all come from?
Ability is random. How do you find out?
So you see this rapier is brand new, undamaged. So when you attack with this rapier, it is not going to break. As you use it, it'll turn like green, then yellow, then red. And anytime you attack with it, it rolls a random chance for it to break with a threshold based on what color its durability is at.
Oh, that's fucking retarded. Who the fuck?
Yeah. That's
It's
crazy.
It's really weird.
Also, you have arrows in this game that you can run out of.
Correct. So bows
Bows?
don't have
Bows
much
sound
might on their
infinitely-
own, but the arrows are where you get your might from.
Because bows sound like they'd be significantly worse in a game that has durability and ammunition.
I mean, Sherlock starts with 80 arrows, so you're not going to run
didn't-
out.
I did not see the bag.
Yeah, that's another thing. Characters can carry bags which store like 8 items.
Just like fucking XCOM, but for autists. Like,
Yeah, basically.
That's also dumb that there's bags in this game because that means that in other games people were just having like 8 axes on them
Yeah.
at a given time. You know?
Throwing spears are also like counted. Since like they use this random durability, they also have like a number of throwing spears.
oh, you are not fucking with me. You have to have. There's numbers to throwing weapons.
Yeah. It's There's also like so many skills in this game. It's a very interesting game.
I feel like that kind of makes a little bit of sense because it's like you're not throwing the same spear. You throw it and then you pull out another one, kind
Right.
of thing.
Well, yeah, this is.
I
Fucking
do think it's interesting. It looks
Total War
less
bullshit.
of a Fire Emblem knockoff.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Like they actually branched out and did their own thing.
Oh no, now it's a Land Greaser knockoff.
True.
Not like it's not like you're ever gonna beat it. It's you're either Land Greaser, Total War, XCOM, or Fire Emblem. If you're not really a strategy game.
All right,
Yeah,
so
it's kinda- Micro almost too. Like this fucking the hexagon system.
yeah. So let's fire a bow at this guy. I don't know where this guy's getting his plus
Are you
4
Iron Manning
defense.
this? Or
Sure.
no, I didn't
He
mean to
is
start
now, it's
something. I was just
official.
asking. No, dang it. Ross isn't good at this
It can
game.
be a soft Iron Man like the last one.
battle
Yeah.
assault. What the hell?
The last one wasn't even a soft Iron Man until the last chapter
Well,
because Ross
the very last
Ross
chapter,
freaking
the main
died.
character.
Ross died in the last
That was-
chapter of the game.
Yeah.
Why does this look like a game made in like the 90s, but I know it was made in like 2010?
It was 2004, I want to say.
That's the year I was born.
Nice.
Fucking serious.
Child. No, just old.
Die, you stupid
Wait, no
plant.
counterattacks?
If you that guy took enough damage to where he dropped his weapon.
Fucking break. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a ripoff of Engage too.
kind of, yeah.
This is budget.
Double attacking in this game is kind of weird. Oh, cool, we stole that man's shield. If you have like the speed threshold to double someone, but you hit on your first hit, you don't typically get your double attack.
You can only ever attack once a turn max.
Basically, there are some weapons that give you an additional round of combat.
Ross, I just want you to know I'm almost a fifth of the way to killing a unit.
I'm glad you are.
God, this is a throwback to
In
fucking
what?
old off.
In channel points, 25,000 points, you get to kill a unit.
Yeah.
No.
You're Zerna, right?
Yes,
Mar-
I am.
Okay.
Is there something you need from me, sir? I was about to.
We've been waiting for you.
Oh,
We were
okay.
told you'd come running if we spread rumors of a disease.
What? Then the terrible news I heard this morning wasn't true?
You're a beautiful cleric in the western town. We just had to see for ourselves. And boy, you are a beauty.
Enough. I have no time for this nonsense. I must return to the Abbey.
You're holding an axe.
Really? I
She is
missed.
bold.
What's the hurry, sweet thing? You
Word
came
of
all
me,
this
I-
way for us. Why not have a
Getting
drink or
ganked.
two?
Is all of the Saga games just Fire Emblem but more rapey?
No, get
'Cause
away.
I feel like
That
I
sounds
feel
like a
like
Well,
really
I mean,
mouthful
Tearing
right
Saga
there.
Tuesday was just rapey Fire Emblem.
it was.
It
Hearing
was.
Saga is just Kaga's
Another
advantage, so
dance.
not included.
Ugh.
What the? Who are you, boy?
Fuck trees, man. Fuck them trees.
Would someone
Does
like
it-
to be this
does anyone-
guy?
Does anyone
Dean
want to?
likes
I'll
to
do it
fuck
if no one else
trees,
wants to do it. But if
confirmed.
anyone wants to be Dean,
I'll step in for Dean here. Truly astonishing. I had no idea this part of the country had talking beasts.
how dare you?
Sister, you wait outside.
But
Now, girl.
all right.
Now you've gone and ruined all the fun. Hope you're ready for a shallow grave, boy.
And here I've been trying not to kill random strangers, but I guess it just wasn't to be.
Dean's pretty
Get called
cool.
retard.
Is that a sword?
It's an axe.
Because he's holding it like a sword.
Ah, sorry for the wait. Go.
What did you do to that man?
Take a guess.
Can you not spill the blood all over my clothes?
No, you mean you killed him?
All right, Celica. Of course I did. I had to have gone on.
Hate her already.
For everyone.
Oh God, it literally is Celica.
It's fucking.
Give this to
Shut the fuck up, Blue
Sinner.
Celica.
He was
Yes,
gonna
no,
rape
Celica.
her. What the?
Look, Celica, this place is dangerous. Get out of here. Cross the rivers to the north, then go west till you find a road. Follow it to get to a village.
So she's a sister like a nun, not his actual sister, right?
Correct. Correct.
Okay. Okay. Your shoulder. Are you wounded?
Not backing up, you pansy.
Don't worry, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Hold still. I'll heal you. Oh, compassionate mother, please hear the plea of thy loyal servant. Let thy light bring renewed life to this man.
They're all like in walking distance of just like cutting them down.
Yeah, but they have to
Yeah,
wait
they
their
are,
turn.
but they need to finish their
Yeah, they have to wait-
conversation.
they have to wait their turn.
They want to watch this beautiful moment, so.
Thank you, Celica.
No, it is I who should be thanking you, kind Alm. Outburst earlier. I am very grateful to you for rescuing me. Okay, not Celica anymore.
Don't mention it. We're all gonna fucking die.
Nah, this dude's kind of cracked. So hit rates in this game are like really fucking low. This guy's got 68 base, but you can activate Desperation, which gives you plus 22 hit.
The enemy 100.
Yeah, but this dude's gonna like shred people really hard because
Come, but rape.
yeah, kind of.
I was gonna say I can't tell what route they're going with this guy because he's either like a good guy or a serial killer, but he doesn't look like a serial killer.
Well, he did just say like, you know, I'm killing random fucking people.
Yeah, I was
which means
trying not to
I'm
kill
killing-
randos, but
That's why I was like, oh, he's got issues.
Hey, is this Jagan?
yeah. So spears in this game.
Wait, go back to the sword. The sword looked cool.
Well,
I think.
first I want to talk about spears a little bit.
You can. Okay, whatever.
So spears function identically to momentum from engage. They
Fucking me.
no, they gain damage while moving. So this formula 12 plus 1h means for every space you move, you gain 1 might on your spear attack.
Yeah, this is fucking land greaser. Then you just get like couch lance charges.
Yeah. There
Engage works like that.
Sigurd's
Sigurd.
ring has one, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
There are spears later in the game, I've been told, that have a 5h multiplier, which sounds obscene.
Imagine like a Total
Yeah,
War.
what chapter did you get to on this game, Ross? Like 4?
Yeah, like 3 or 4. The Knight Sword has +1 strikes, which means an additional round of combat.
I just wanted to look at the picture.
Yeah.
It's the broadsword. That's very cool.
Oh.
So, like,
Wow.
Ward can attack twice here. Normally,
But
even though he's fast, he could only attack once, but with the Knight Sword, he can do it twice. They get to move like 3 dudes after we do.
Does this game have as much dialogue as Tearing Saga did? Like, is it basically a graphic novel?
I don't really remember it being that much, but
Ross also got 3 chapters into the game.
yeah.
You know, that's fair.
Did you name your main character Ricky after Ricky Berwick?
No, I did not. His,
Ricky Berwick Saga.
his name is just
Buesdays.
Reese.
Oh, I
Rick
just lost
Berwick.
10,000 souls.
Congratulations.
You should not fucking die.
I don't know how you have that many souls. I got 1.
You haven't killed enough people.
Fair enough.
I fucking killed this guy. Why aren't you dead?
Fucking, the entire point of the game is that shit doesn't stay dead.
Adel looks like I'd either really like him or he is an asshole.
Okay, so Adel has Vantage, and you were right. If you get hit, you're done
He's an
fighting.
Oh.
So, if his AS is faster than an enemy's, and they attack him, he gets to attack first. And potentially stop the combat from happening.
Leaf has Vantage and Engage, right? It's
Yes.
the thing? Yes.
All right, look, I get, like, Kaga's got some cool ideas, but I am glad he lost control of the series. When you look at how deep he can go into shit, like,
Did you turn combat animations off already?
They're automatically off. You have to push a different button when confirming your attack to display the animation, and I forgot to do it.
So that is weird.
Yeah, it is.
That's a fucking thing. There's no point for this.
Here, we'll turn him on for this one. Oh, this guy has a fucking crazy skill deathmatch. You just have 5 rounds of combat, and you're allowed
Oh my god.
to counter each other even if you're damaged.
Oh, so this is just like fucking do or die.
Yeah, it's like 1v1 me, faggot.
That's
More,
kind of cool.
more Ross saying slurs on Twitch.
Yeah,
Clip
always.
Emu's not
I mean, he
here, but
already
clip
said
it.
the N-word live. so,
That's
like,
true, I did.
Oh, that's
It-
bad. He's
It
invincible
wasn't
now.
a hard R, so it's okay.
Twitch can't stop me.
I thought he was in deathmatch. Why is he not
In
fighting?
fact, now you can. get hit.
I didn't do deathmatch there because I'm a baby man.
Fucking coward.
Yeah. I wanted to feed the kill to
Block all
Sherlock.
my fucking damage.
He's not gonna get the fucking kill.
No, he's not. I didn't count before I...
Evade the attack, you fucking muzzle.
Suck it.
What's the gestalt here? Are these deserters based, or these our guys?
Not really. They like to do a little raping.
Why are they deserting though? Is the war gone on too long?
Yeah, we're getting our ass kicked by the Empire, and so these guys are like, let's just not be soldiers. Let's just take shit.
Sorry, I have bad internet, so I just disconnected. I'm on the bad internet on
A
this
fucking
laptop.
arrow. God damn, dude.
Enough with your blubbering. Hand over your denarii and whatever else you have that's valuable.
I beg of you, please. You've already taken so much. We won't be able to feed ourselves.
Ah, shut your yap. You don't want to die, you'll do as you're told.
Father.
I see. The rest is scattered all around the house, eh? Fine. I'm feeling generous.
Go grab it and put it in a nice little pile for us. We'll be back soon.
Or we'll rape
Turn
you.
15.
Yeah.
It's like, but leave my daughter. I didn't say the daughter.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch computers. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna move her into the forest so she doesn't get killed.
There's like no fucking mages in this game.
Not yet.
It'd be kind of cool if he actually made a full autistic historical game, like without even magic or anything.
That
just
would be
fucking
pretty cool.
13th century combat. Oh, Abel's a fucking G. What is this?
Yeah, he's
Wasn't that what they wanted, like Kingdom Come or whatever to be?
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. It's the most autistic, realistic thing you've ever seen. Like
Yeah, my
it's so,
brother had it. He hardcore played it for a long time.
it's so fucking in depth that if you do not like bathe and wash yourself and put on like nice clothes, nobles will automatically distrust you and kick you out of town.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I think my brother, because he would play it and I would watch sometimes. He got to the part where you had to pretend to be a monk or something, and you had to like infiltrate the abbey. I don't remember exactly, but you
Yeah, no,
actually had to wear the clothes and everything.
You
I was like,
actually
oh,
have to
that's
be a
cool.
fucking monk and actually have to like brew potions and say mass every day. It's fucking awful.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's...
Because it was like the same thing every day in the game. I'm like, oh man, this part
That
doesn't
shit-
end.
Yeah, that shit did nothing but confirm to me.
Okay.
That's not my vacation. I'll tell you what.
I think we should deathmatch this mini-boss.
Dude, fuck him in the ass. Go destroy him.
I don't know if we
I
win.
mean, if they're rapists, he'd probably like that. So.
Not like
Okay. Okay.
Todd Leno here. It's different, bro. It's not like that.
All right, I'm on the real computer now.
Nice.
I wanted to
There's
lay in my
Sarah
I wanted
asking
to
for
lay in my bed, but I can't connect.
Wow,
the-
what was that, Cody? Do you want to
They're
share
asking
with the
for it.
class?
Mars is a teacher in real life and on stream.
I don't know about that in real life. She might be a teacher, but like it's alleged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually a Fed, so.
Let's go with that.
Hey, I'd be the best Fed because nobody would suspect it.
The choice is Fed or
I
the
I-
only noble profession.
Fed or dead.
I've been saying that Mars was a Fed since like 2001.
That's true,
Look,
he
either-
has.
Yeah, we
Sure,
were
Fed or-
BFFs in 2001.
The
I
fog
remember that. I
wall.
was like 4.
3 years before I was born.
Yeah, we-
She's either a Fed or an even.
I saw it in a vision, and I knew. I was like, Riley is going to exist one day, and we're going to be best friends.
He's gonna
What happened?
think that I'm a Fed.
We almost certainly die if we deathmatch.
Yeah, don't fuck with this guy.
Do
Just
it.
shoot-
Wait, whoa, Leon's a bad guy.
Oh, I hit wait on
Oh wait,
accident.
no. Wait, what? What? Why does your screen look bad?
I don't know.
That was dumb. Why was Leon red? He's a good guy, kind of.
What?
Leon
Maybe-
can't. fucking
Maybe,
do-
maybe I'm crazy. but I don't
Probably.
think that I don't. Okay. Okay.
Dude, fuck, Adam's a dog. What is?
Yeah, he's going hard.
All right, drop the Dean on this motherfucker.
We don't
He-
kill,
he-
and he gets to counterattack if we desperation. So
He
we'll...
doesn't look like
It's literally
this
Dean
character
just kill this
design
guy.
was designed to be a serial killer.
Oh,
But
we
he's
missed.
totally a serial killer. Aw.
Yeah,
Well, remember, we already discovered you're a serial killer, Riley. Remember?
This dude right
What?
here, Elbert. Elbert's that dude. He's so freaking good.
Well, this is the place where Lord Reese said we should rendezvous. Oh, is that a message?
What the fuck is that?
Yes, it's from General Ward. We have come across a group of, what is it, Narvian deserters nearby.
there's no fucking way that's the kingdom name.
It is.
Please ride out to aid us in defending the village to the east.
Well, if those are your dear daddy's orders, we'd better get going.
Nepotism? Albert, be serious. He may be my father, but he's Lord Reese's first.
Adjutant.
I'm only teasing.
Thank you.
Yes,
I was
let's
just
head
like,
out.
adjutant. I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna fucking
You've
say it.
played Three Houses.
True.
Yeah, in my head, it's just silent.
No!
You know how many words I read on a daily basis, and I'm like, I don't actually know how to pronounce this, but it's too late to ask. So we're
Yeah.
just-
Cool if a girl.
Mars, if I'm being honest, your problem is that you keep on reading. Just stop reading. Just don't read
True.
anymore.
Tell the kids that too. But man, fuck all
Yeah.
this shit. Go play some video games.
No, see, I'll know what the words mean. I just don't ever say them, because if I do, they'll know I don't know them.
The general is leading. The battle will
When am I
probably
gonna
be over
use the
before we
word
make it
adjutant
there.
in day-to-day conversation? Tell me.
I can't imagine him leaving behind any stragglers just for us.
You know,
See,
fucking.
that one I can read.
She speaks Mandarin as her first fucking language.
Is that a girl with a
It's not serious.
crossbow?
It is.
I've had people on Twitter unironically think I'm Chinese.
As
and
we
people who
call
think I'm
her,
a man LARPing.
literally Kate.
Mars,
don't
I've
get
met you in
it.
person, and I thought you were Chinese.
Yes.
One of those statements is true.
Can I be Chinese?
Chinese bitches on Twitter,
Probably.
#1 demographic.
Chinese nuts.
Got him.
Uh-huh.
I hate him.
I
Oh,
hate
deep that
myself.
fucking dog, bro.
Boy, stop following me before I smack your ass.
He's called a gunner. What the fuck? Is there gunpowder in this game?
No, it's crossbows.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you should have seen the last game. There were literal tanks, and out of like the big cannon, it shoots a single arrow, and it looks ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
What, you backwater hicks think you can take us on? Don't kid yourself.
You're talking like the android from Dragon Ball. It's like, don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut, boy.
Thank you.
My souls. Come to Papa.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. Goku dies.
Hey Ross, get Leon killed this chapter.
You got it, Chief.
No.
We're gonna win this deathmatch easy.
Let's go, Leon Kennedy.
I love Leon.
Deathmatch.
Is there not a fucking
Leon!
bonfire near me?
What I don't get is like who in war is like not in a deathmatch.
You have to take turns.
You know, that's true. Every match is.
Generally normal people, to be honest. Like, in fucking battle, most of the time you'd be in tightly packed formation. If you break formation, you die. It's as simple as that.
Ah, get fucked.
Fair enough.
I like how fluid the fight scenes are, though, in Engage. How when you can counterattack, it doesn't have it as like a separate
Mhm.
thing. It's just all in one go.
Yeah, they even parry with their sword and, like, sidestep. And
Yeah,
shit.
I really like those animations.
The fucking, the Swordmaster ones look like a fucking fighting game when they're going off. Looks like Soul Calibur.
I only ever got to like chapter 6 of Engage. I
Well,
couldn't
you-
get into it.
You might not get it on a fundamental.
Yeah,
level.
Riley doesn't appreciate Kino.
I don't. I get so bored with games so easy. It's not even like whether I think it's good or not. It's just
You gotta get to 10. It picks up at 10.
Didn't this
But
attack people?
I have to play it on airplane mode because it's Ross's copy of the game that I'm quote unquote borrowing.
yeah, okay, Ross. It's said that you have been playing this game for the past like 5 days straight. Because every time I turn it on,
And what's
it's like
funny is that it's not.
That's
It's not
interesting,
Engage.
because every time I turn it on, it says Sarah's playing.
well,
Whoa, you just died.
Oh yeah, I did. My bad.
No.
That's
for all, how many people are watching?
uh,
4 viewers.
yeah.
So
Four
over
and
for me.
nobody is commenting.
3 of them are people in this stream.
Where is Emu? I miss Emu.
Yeah, where's Emu? She's probably
Emu
in
missed
school
my
right
docs.
Oh, that dude just ran away.
Yeah, that's true. She's like 14.
I don't know.
Oh.
Sarah Docs when she told everybody she was coming. True Georgian.
Our one
Is-
Australian.
yeah, that
teenage
was my
viewer.
Georgia moment. Listen, it's a great city. I recommend it to everybody.
Georgia's a good city.
No, the
No.
city.
No. Only Cummings, Georgia, is a good city.
No, there's no S. It's even worse.
Oh, well, Cumming, yes.
Yeah, like it's literally coming Georgia.
I'm coming.
I'm not going.
Man, are you really waiting 15 turns for their vengeance patiently?
Oh jeez, she got hit.
Yeah, you put her in the line of fire.
Oh my god, fucking ladders, dude.
I think this
Yeah.
is.
I hate ladders so
fuck?
much. You gotta.
What the hell?
They have to teach classes now on how to safely climb them.
This dude looks like a fucking.
Looks like a what? You cut out.
Character. How do you kill him? Fuck.
So, desperation lets people attack even if they get hit, and he's fast enough to double.
Oh my gosh. You just did a lot.
That's what makes him really good. I'm starting to remember. So he gets plus 22 hit. He's a fast guy, and so he can double a lot of people. And he can just eat the damage.
Like a fucking
When
king.
did you last play this?
Gosh, it was like a year ago.
Sherlock looks like he's gonna be my favorite looking character. I think so far. He's a cool guy.
Oh, damn.
So far, Dean is kind
Dumb name, but
We can actually just wait here, because we're gonna...
Do we get an actual? Is there like actual character dialogue here at all, or is it just like fucking standard Kaga faces on a map?
I think during... Or there's stuff like, if we make it to that house before turn 15, there'll be like an event, and I think there might be real dialogue there. But
I
there's...
know in Tearing Saga it would have these like giant monologues in the middle of the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys are about as well fleshed out as the first generation secondary Jugdral cast with like 3 lines of dialogue.
There's a lot
They're not even
outside of
first
battles in this game.
You weren't even
there's
near me.
so
you
much
fucking
outside
magic
of
wizard.
battles.
Like,
I don't think we have any majors on the.
there's...
Get away from me. Move.
There's a whole, like, city
Sorry, I
management type thing you do.
Wait,
Oh, was
wait,
James
wait,
first?
wait.
I opened. I guess I opened the stream after he did.
So this total
Yes,
war.
alas he was. I can finally use it!
What's...
Oh, it exceeded the character limit of 500. I wanted my another dance.
What were you trying to do?
I
Oh,
was
wait.
just gonna spam it with Plum.
Wait, the
There we go.
another dances? Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I didn't realize we got
It's
it.
there! It's live!
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I almost dropped my phone. The word for it?
The old fofo phone.
Okay,
Phone.
phone.
It's like a. It's
I
like in.
clearly cannot make fun of. Yeah.
That's how people laugh in Pokemon Coliseum. Like. Foo, 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 foo.
Oh, dang. We got counterattacked.
Nice way to change Abel's name, but where's Kane?
He's,
Call me a sandwich gun.
Leon.
Is Leon Kane?
Yeah.
Shut up, Sarah.
His
He's
armor
the-
is
I know.
silver.
It's the
I heard
other
that.
Sarah who said it, not me.
Wait,
So-
what did she say?
Fucking heard
I
that.
was reading another.
Fucking. I'm about to curse a fucking storm at you.
It was not me though.
So Christine
what did you just
has a
do?
pretty sus ability here. Horse lover.
Whoa.
Dude.
She heals her horse 20 HP after the chapter ends.
Nice. Why is it sus?
Because she's a white woman who loves horses.
So true.
So, Sarah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry,
lots
but
of-
like.
My mom's house is literally next to a horse farm, so.
Nice.
I
We're gonna
think this is the-
throw here so that we don't take a counterattack and die.
I think this is the first stream we've ever said Mars's name, and Emu is gonna be very
It
confused
is.
when she comes
I
back.
know Emu missed
We're,
it. I'm
we're
so
only
sad.
gonna refer to you as Sarah the planet.
Sarah the
Sarah the
Planet.
planet.
That's...
Change your
Yes.
Discord name in my
I'm
server
changing
to
it to Sarah the
Sarah
planet.
the planet, or the planet Sarah, whatever
Terrible.
it was this time.
See, one day I'll be an e-girl and I'll go by Mars, but people will be like, "Oh, what's her real name?" Little do they know if they just come to Rossish.
Yeah, all-
they would
all
be
you have
able
to do
find-
is
it's all out
watch
there. They can find
600
my
hours
childhood
of Tearing
hometown,
Saga.
That was just doxed too. So like,
Can we deathmatch now? Are we strong enough? Are we a bad enough dude to save the president?
I don't. What?
We need to hit him
Do you win?
a maximum of 7 times and a minimum of 2 times before he hits us twice. I like our chances. What do you think?
You're hitting 98, right? Like,
Yeah, and his is 54.
Yeah, like there's no reason to not do this, unless you want to give somebody else the experience.
I might cry because I just got to Sif.
Me too. All right, it's content.
hits.
We're deathmatching. Come
Once
on,
again-
Leon.
Once again, no fight is to the death in war except for these.
Oh, he blocked.
That's true.
All right. We dodged.
During World War II, they all stopped to play soccer. So
Okay, he blocked and took no damage.
A fun fact being that a Napoleonic battle, where they stood in lines and shot each other with muskets, only about 10% of the army died in an extremely bloody battle.
Sorry, Commander Richards. We did it, boys.
This is like, I don't think it's it's like partially confirmed story. Like both people on both sides have attested to it. But during World War II, the Nazis made a bunch of like wooden stuff to look like their real stuff, so like wooden tanks and all of that kind of stuff, so people would waste ammunition on that instead of their actual stuff. And the British found out, but instead of like telling anyone, they waited until they were all ready to attack, and then whenever they were ready to attack, they flew to their actual base and then flew one plane and dropped a fake wooden nuke on all of the wooden stuff.
That sounds made up.
It sounds, but people on both sides have attested to it.
The only thing I could think of actual fake warfare was in order to fool the Nazis that D-Day was coming at Calais instead of Normandy, they set up a bunch of giant inflatable tanks and inflatable shit from across the channel, and they stationed Pat, overall commander, there. So that, they did buy that, and they thought the invasion was at Calais. I don't remember about dropping fake bombs on wood and shit like that. But, you know, weirder shit's happened. Shout out to Reese. He looks like a bitch, though.
He's kind of a soy boy.
He does look like a fucking, like, just complete feminine presence on this battlefield.
Yeah, he does look like you're surprised he's not gay.
He looks like he's about to give, like, a big fucking speech about how he truly fights for peace and values the lives of all those around him. Shut the fuck up.
So true.
That's most... I feel like that's most lords in Fire Emblem, is it not?
Yeah, most fucking bitches, too. Like, you want me to tell you that they're not?
No, I was just...
Yeah, there's some rare exceptions listed. You got Crom, fucking just Chad Thundercock warlord. You got Dimitri, because he reveals that everyone that truly wants world peace is actually a psychopath that doesn't understand the value of human life.
That's true.
He's not wrong.
Alir just puts hoes down. She kind of kills people for some reason.
He's part evil dragon. That's not a spoiler because his hair is red. It's very obvious from the very beginning.
All right, Christine sucks. It's official.
Alir's kind of a dog. I did not expect
Christine.
I can't wait to replay as male Alir because female Alir has zero personality.
Oh, I fucking love him. He's just completely weirded out. These fucking people. You have a vulnerary or something to put on that girl?
I don't, but
desperation, that fucking guy. Then you gotta kill him.
Bro, are you gonna get Laszlo or not?
We gotta kill these other guys because this one has already moved.
You better go visit Laszlo. I want him on our party, and the girl too. I don't know what her name is. Probably something stupid.
It's Sasha and Malia.
Yeah. Sasha in the last game.
Sasha and Malia. My name is Barack Obama. Death to America.
Having higher AS than enemies lets you perform retry attacks. So I think as long as I have
learn how to play the game.
AS, I can desperation and kill.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'll get fucked. He lost grip on his shield. What a pussy.
Yeah, knock that shield out.
Okay, so Dean is that dog. Like that's a man right there.
Yeah, Dean's doing work.
Izana's gonna die. Wait,
oh, she does have a bone.
Who has the name Izana in Fire Emblem? Someone does.
It's in Triangle Strategy.
It's Izuna in Fates and Revelation, the dude with the long hair.
Yeah.
Fashion guy, Izuna.
That's what I thought.
Triangle Strategy, the shaman girl, is Izana as well.
I don't think I got... Did I get that far?
I don't know.
When do you get her?
She's a recruit based on your, like, convictions.
Oh,
so
then no shot. Yeah, no. Not ever. I uploaded an episode of Triangle Strategy to YouTube, and that's the only one I ever did.
That's what you do. You make first episodes to series.
That's relatable.
Well, I'm not uploading the first episode to Octopath. Oh, that's fine. No one's here. To Octopath until I record a good amount of it. Just 'cause
I couldn't get into Octopath. I tried to like it. It was too fucking hipster for me.
I think it looks so nice though. It's cool.
That triangle strategy kind of fake 3D sprite look, I think it's a beautiful aesthetic, but like
Yeah.
the gameplay itself just felt like they made fucking Final Fantasy, but were like, how can we differentiate this and feel unique and fresh? It just ended up feeling shit.
It was like
I
Bravely Default.
really enjoyed the battle system of
Yeah, I think the battle system.
Octo.
Battle system was fine. My big problem was I think that splitting it between an 8-character narrative was just absolutely fucking stupid.
Yes,
and
that was.
has a party system.
Bro, doesn't Octopath 2 come out in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I'm stoked. The characters can talk to each other. We didn't have that before.
Yeah, that's the fucking reason a party system. Who the fuck made that without a party system? Oh, what if we have all 8 characters just do stupid shit? Like, all right, bet.
What if
Well,
no
I
one
mean,
ever talks to each other?
If they had to talk to each other, they'd have to explain why a sister of the church is helping a thief steal something from a mansion. And that already doesn't make sense.
No,
They-
there's
they-
so much. You could tell so many fun stories with that.
Yeah, that'd be a cool fucking little twist. Everyone around the camp would be like, so why are you helping a criminal? Like, the dialogue you write that is sick. It's half the fun of FF games is that the party is like not compatible with each other.
I'm unsure how to visit this house. like,
I just
Go
kept-
on the house. you
I should
moron.
be able to, and yet that's not an option.
Dude, just walk in the door.
Oh, maybe I have to
Pause
be
in front of it.
dismounted.
It's
That
no, I
that
think
would
it's
make
automatic.
sense.
That actually makes no sense at all.
Just move in front of the house and just like stand there. I'm sure if you enter, it'll do like an automatic thing.
We have time still, so
No, oh my god.
we have time, Riley.
You're so bad at games like this. It makes me angry.
We have time.
I'm just saying, last
Also,
time
let's go.
last time you thought things were going smooth, we lost Arcus. And I'm not about to do that again.
Dude, fuck Arcus. His sword logic. He should have lived.
He was the best character in the game.
This Archer is invincible. I don't know.
He
how to
was
fight
he
it.
was he was the best character in the game that Ross saved the chapter before, but his emulator malfunctioned and he had to redo the chapter, and he did it again and lost him, and he's like, well, it's an Iron Man, so even though I did it twice on stream, gotta lose Arcus.
Yeah.
Bitch mindset. Should have brought him back.
Should have brought him back.
We actually weren't even allowed to use the resurrection item on him, which was pretty crazy.
Yeah, because he dies as an enemy unit. So. Also, if you haven't already played that game, saving him is actually impossible.
Yeah, it's
He's forced to disguise himself as an enemy unit, so his face isn't even on the map, and you just have to know which of the enemy soldiers is supposed to be him, and then talk to him. It's ridiculous.
that's Kaga at his best. Just pure, unfiltered Kaga.
Wistaria is so much better than this one though. Berwick. Wistaria is great.
It's so over Berwick Bros. We're getting ratioed.
Me having the
Yeah, you can't be on a horse when you go in a building, guys. It's a Kaga game. We're back to collect. You done yet, whelps?
told you before, we don't have any more to give you. You've already taken it all.
No, you've still got something worth a lot of money here.
He's talking about his daughter.
I know some friends will pay a pretty penny for this lovely lady.
Called it.
The child.
Get moving, girl.
Somebody, please.
Now we don't know.
She looks like a dragon lagoose. I don't know why, but she does. Get your hands off my daughter.
He's about to
Father, help me.
watch him get stabbed right here.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
No way. Reese is here to save the day.
Oh, that's actually super cool.
I kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so confused for a second. I was like, he had a spear, but that was Reese. I was the main character last game. You saved my daughter. I can't thank you enough.
That's not true, Riley. I was Holmes.
Oh.
Runan is the main character.
Thank you so very much for stopping those men.
You turned into Inte right there. That was good. Those rotten deserters are all the same.
That was
Deserters are all the
Catry.
same. Whatever.
That
That is Catry, not Inte. I got the names wrong. I meant
Catry's the
Catry.
whiny little bitch.
Yeah. I'm a poor logger, you see. So I can't offer much as a reward to you kind people. But if you have room for it, this is the highest quality lumber that I have in stock. Give us your daughter. Please take it with my thanks.
No, he gives us wood.
So does...
No.
Never mind. I'm not going to make that joke.
Yeah, it was bait.
Ah.
I had to do that. Like, I'm not that guy, but I had to be the one, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
You're not
Yes,
that
I
guy, pal.
You might not. Are you that guy?
This Archer's that guy. No one can hit this man.
He goes, oh, absolutely.
Oh, who got hit?
Bro, Dean is going to die because you're trash.
It's not true.
It's so true.
What if we just iron crossbow this man? Certainly this will hit.
I thought you were going to just say Iron Cross, and I was like, whoa now.
Yeah, what if we earned the Iron Cross this battle? Hey, look at that. Christine's the best unit in the game.
15 damage is not like small. This bitch hurts.
So,
You know,
this
Wait,
guy
wait.
took so much
Sorry.
damage that he is now critically injured. I don't know if we're allowed to do it this early, but you can. Oh yeah, you can capture enemies only if they are like hit for more than half of their health and dropped into a critical state. It's like if Thracia were more autistic.
you know when I learned what the Iron Cross was, Ross? In the Law and Order SVU Chad and Stacy schizo rant?
It's a good one.
Because his name on the internet is Iron Cross. Or like his friend is.
Oh, is that the fucking one where the gamers kidnap a girl and are planning like a
No, the incel community.
Chad
Oh,
and Stacy,
it's
Stacy and Chad,
Stacy and Chad.
winners of the genetic lottery.
Nathan,
Dude,
is this a ROM hack or actually another COG? It's another COG game.
Yeah, this is an official sequel to Tearing Saga, except
Berwick
not
Saga.
related at all.
Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2. I mean,
I call
Final
it
Fantasy 2 is a game.
3 Saga Autism 5.
The way Final Fantasy is numbered is so stupid, and I hate it.
You hate Roman numerals, or
No, I hate that there's
Yeah.
a Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and 13-3 or
Those are
whatever.
the
That's
games where-
stupid.
It's worth noting those are also universally the worst games in the series, so no one's ever going to use that system again.
Is it the 13s?
13s are
Don't-
fucking.
Don't we have a friend that really likes 13, Ross?
we do.
Okay.
Fuck.
There was a great one time where he got into an argument with someone in public about whether or not 13 was a good game.
He probably lost that fucking argument.
Kind of, yeah.
A fucking blind monkey could see is a horrible fucking game.
What's the one with the dude with the boomerang? Is that 12?
That's 13.
That's 13. Now I want to play 13.
You boy
No, you-
Hope.
But I
Fucking hate Hope, dude.
but I do want to but I do want to play it. Even if
Hey,
it's bad.
There's so many fucking legendary titles. I hate that the one they gave 3 games to.
General Taronio.
And just who are you? The Berwick League, eh? League can rot for all I care.
The Berwick, the Ricky Berwick team.
The Berwick League of Legends.
There's no fucking way their group name is the Berwick League.
It is. This is the Berwick Saga.
Shout out to the Berwick.
Ross, let me voice Richens.
Okay.
Did they not workshop this at all?
Did Shozo Kaga consider Ricky Berwick? I don't think so, no.
What the fuck did he consider, though? He named the entire continent after the Irish and had no Irish influences, just names.
It's hard to say. Everything related with Kaga is a mystery.
13 isn't terrible. It's just not up to FF standards.
No, it's a pretty terrible game.
I don't know anything about it.
I'll put it
I
on.
don't.
Do we deathmatch here? Is this the right play?
No,
I don't
fuck.
know.
Got 55 hit, 12 damage. He will fucking kill you in 3 hits.
When it comes to art, I tend to have like.
I don't
can't
know,
tell when-
man.
I can tell when things are really good. I can't tell when things are bad. So
You gonna pull the fucking devil trigger? You got 3 hits. He's got 3 hits on you. You want to finish him? Do it now.
All right.
Pull the
No,
fucking
no,
I'm
no,
pulling the
why
trigger.
would you-
I'm
oh
pulling
my
the trigger.
gosh.
Deathmatch time.
He needs 4 hits to kill you because he does 12 times 3, 30, or 3 hits to kill you.
He dodged a 95. Let's go.
Oh no.
How the fuck does he take 1 damage?
He's got a
Shield.
shield. Shields also provide like random amounts of defense. This whole game is just full of like random bullshit.
You're
It's
going
like-
to die.
No, I'm good.
No,
Hey,
you're not.
Can someone please give me to die? Yes.
This is
I want to
Leon.
die.
He's that dude. He's got the
You wanna
deathmatch
die?
skill.
Leon's the Beon.
Cody, I kill you.
You're so
He's
dead. You're
Come
dead.
on, Leon. Come
You're
on, Leon.
dead.
Oh no, the spear broke!
No! It's obligatory. We have to have one. You moron.
Woo! Woo, boy.
The combat ends because the spear broke.
No,
That's
it
great.
doesn't. It ends because it goes for 5 rounds of combat.
Oh, you're just lucky as hell.
Yeah. Like,
That's great.
that.
Stop following me, you
That was
freaking-
hype. I want to do it
Again?
again.
Clip it, boys.
Let's just throw a pill. It's like
I hate
always
that
the
you
answer.
said Pilum. There's no way that's the right word.
Pylum.
I always said pilum. Ross says pilum usually.
It's pylum. It's Latin. I don't know why the fuck they have pylums. There's not going to be one for. They haven't been used for hundreds of years at this point, but fuck it. Kaga wanted to do it.
Kaga took Latin in high school.
I'm
Huh?
Russians now. Remember that.
48 attack or hit. This is.
Yeah, this is a really dumb idea. It's not going to do anything, but look
Oh,
at
he
that.
fought.
We hit his
Oh, you
shield.
hit. Nice.
Why is Rich Evans such a dog? Like,
I don't know. It's
I want.
Wait, you can choose to move again or not? That's weird. The way that works.
I mean, you've always
Just
been
says
able
an
to
option on-
choose. It's just all right. So we heal him and then we deathmatch again, right?
Have you?
dude, just send Dean and take his fucking head off. I guess.
That's
Have
also
you,
an
Ross?
option. Well, sure, Riley. You can choose not to move with your Kanto.
I'm more of a Johto fan myself.
I hate him so much.
Every time, baby. Every time.
Yeah, this is fine.
It's called Canter now, so it doesn't work. Just be like, I'm more of
NS Cantor Freedom.
an altar server fan myself. You know. You're gonna die.
No, that wasn't a deathmatch. It was a.
I didn't say that it was.
Members of the Bundesliga. Now you'll hear this will be that much easier.
Bundesliga.
You know what the Bundesliga is?
Soccer.
How the fuck do you know that?
Because I post on SP.
Fuck, I thought I was the only one with autistic soccer friends. I don't even watch soccer, man. These fucking guys kept talking about the Bundesliga. I about shit myself laughing when I heard that name. I don't know why it's so funny. Let's go, John Elbert.
Oh,
you
my
suck.
goodness. Everyone in this game sucks.
Rich Evans is a beast. He is just not giving in.
You got a hit.
All right. There was only ever one solution here. And it's
Use
to,
your Jagan?
it's to deathmatch.
No, Ross, he's at 50. What are you doing? You actual retard. You're
There
gonna
was
die.
only ever one
And I'm
solution,
gonna make
Riley.
fun of you.
his cock out.
Ah, looks like they really are the Tearing Saga, the Berwick Saga. The
Chapter
Bundesliga.
147 of the Lasperia
Chapter-
Chronicles.
In the end, you really are the Berwick.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Riley.
you fucking Berwick.
You absolute meme lord. First level up of the game for our boy Leon?
Leon
Ghost level up. Ghost
Leon
level up.
deserves it.
Oh,
No, he
Ghost
did.
level up. Oh,
HP.
HP. Ooh, and defense. Or is that defense? What is
No,
that,
that's
skill?
shield skill.
Oh, that's so fucking autistic. I hate
Yep.
Saga.
Oh, you got
So-
you got the Bavarian.
So there is no skill stat in this game. Your hit rate is determined on your weapon level, which like it raises when you fight, it raises when you level sometimes. It's
I kind of like that actually.
yeah.
Yeah, last in the previous one, it was called Mastery, and your weapon level was just a stat that you could level up on level up.
That's an old Kaga thing. FE's 1
Oh,
through
is it?
3 function that way.
Oh,
Yeah, they
really?
did.
I didn't even know that.
Shadow Dragon played like that, and it was not good, but it was there.
Seems like most of
Remember-
the deserters have been cleared out.
With their leader dead, the remnants should scatter. The villagers will be safe now. Speaking of which, we haven't spoken of that priestess yet. Sister Izerna, this way, please.
An honor to meet you, Lord Reese.
You are Sister Izerna, indeed.
Oh my gosh.
I am, yes. I'm
I
terribly
almost just
sorry to
ate
have
it.
inconvenienced you so. You and all the is it Sign-On? Is that what we're saying? Sign-On Knights have done a great deed this day.
Shinon from Path of Radiance?
You
Shinon?
flatter me, sister. No.
Shinon?
The CEO of racism?
I trust you'll let us escort you as far as Navarone. The father is waiting for you.
The father is? I see. That would be very kind of you, Lord Reese.
Think nothing of it. We'll be stationed in Navarone for some time, I imagine, so we may see you again in the future too.
I see. I pray that is the case.
That was them saying she joined the party.
It's actually not. So, recruitment in Berwick Saga is very unusual. You don't gain new units just because they help you in combat and are player controlled. They usually join as mercenaries who you have to rehire every map.
Hold, sir.
Hold,
Oh,
sirs!
never
Okay.
mind. No, Mars.
No,
Mars.
no,
No,
all
Sarah,
you-
this is gonna be so much better. You go.
Okay, fine. Hold, sirs. Who are you? What's your business here?
We are the Knights of Sinon, here to fulfill our duty to His Majesty. Please inform the Duke Roswick that we've arrived.
From Sinon? We weren't informed of any knights coming from there. Besides, the Duke is too busy to deal with backwater savages. Get lost.
Bloody hell! Is that god got tits?
I beg your pardon? How dare you?
Peace, Ward. Please don't make a scene over something like this.
This dude's a still ML.
My lord.
My subordinate speaks the
lord.
truth. We have come to Navarone to join forces with His Majesty's army. I am Reese, heir to Sinon. Surely you have heard of my father, General Burnstall, at least.
General Burnstall? I have, but... What is that? Vermilion? Is that what we're saying?
It's
Like Vermilion, but stupid.
Vermilion. I hate these
Mimosa
names.
Vermilion.
Vermilion. There appears to be some sort of commotion.
It seems these men are having a disagreement with our guards. I will handle this, Your Highness.
That dude 100% touches kids. Like, look at this fucking picture.
What the fuck you just say?
Guardsmen, what is going on here?
You want to touch the kids?
No, this dude touches kids.
Lord Vermilion, sir. These audacious men are demanding an audience with the Duke.
I am Duke Roswick's son. And you are? Ah, excellent. I'm Rhys, son of Margrave Burnstall of Sinon. In response to His Majesty's summons, the Knights of Sinon have come to aid in the fight against the Rays Empire. Seek an audience with your father. If it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your assistance in this? Yeah, there was like a really long text dump of the situation this world is in, and it was
Oh, see, I don't
incredibly
even know that.
difficult to follow.
These men are from Sinon, the small domain in the west? How curious.
Basically,
Is Ray's based, or they are guys?
I don't know. I haven't like met anyone from Rays really. As far as I got in the game, we were basically just fighting bandits. But the basic situation is that the Berwick League is like this. It's essentially the Lycian League from the
It's
Elite
the League of
games.
Italian states, like a bunch of realms banded together.
Yeah. Rhys is from like a shitty western tiny province, and the main force of the like government in exile is currently stationed here in Navarone because the Rays Empire has been like conquering the northern part of the Berwick League.
In the last game, we fought the Jews.
No,
Well, the Empire might be
no.
That's one
Okay,
does.
they were the Jews, but they were also the Nazis.
You can't just keep saying it like that. There's
It's
context.
true.
There's
It's
Hey,
context.
wait.
It needs no context. It was.
Fuck
It,
there, Jordan.
He has a point. Hail Hitler. Absolutely.
I disavow.
I disavow Sam Hyde.
That is what they claim, although they have yet to provide any proof. Do remain cautious, Princess Sienna. Princess Sienna?
Sounds like an STD.
Sienna? It's like a name that real people have.
I have a friend named
Well,
Sienna who
Sienna's
I feel like
also-
bad for them.
I also
He's
believe
the
the color
girl
bird
with the
Sienna is
doll.
like a
I ha-
brown.
curl
It's like-
with the gall.
It's like naming your child chlamydia.
I don't think it is.
I don't think
Don't-
Sienna sounds anything
Chlamydia
like an
would
STD.
be a really cute girl name if it wasn't an STD. You're right. Like chlamydia sounds like it should be like Lydia.
Just name
or
her
whatever.
Claudia. It's close enough.
So true.
Lydia or
yes.
Claudia Lydia.
It's-
That can
You
be her
just
name.
take out the mid, and the name is Claudia.
Why'd I jump
Yeah, like
that?
first
Fuck.
name Claudia.
Claudia
Gonorrhea,
Claudia
that's
Lydia
a
is
good
kind of
name for
mid.
Gonorrhea, let's go.
Gonorrhea.
Sounds like an Asian name.
That's
right?
what I'm naming my first daughter.
It's pretty easy. I'm gonna name my son first name greatest, last name ever.
There you
First
have it.
name the coldest.
Dump ever.
Last name to ever
First
do
name
it.
oldest.
Last name ever, like a sprained ankle.
There
boy.
was a
Nothing to play with.
there was a girl in my graduating class. Her name was Zavadka.
Zavodka.
Zavadka.
That has got to be a fucking fake name.
It's I promise you
It is
it's not.
unfortunately real.
I went to school with her my entire life.
Zavodka.
Zavadka.
You're gonna hear
I love
me
Zavodka.
first. And I'm sorry.
Our principal's name is Selena Gomez.
That's also true.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's older than Selena
Uh.
Gomez though, so it's like she did it first, you know.
Imagine this. Imagine how much fucking she would get memed on. People doing the Disney Channel ear thing when she goes on. Like, this is Selena Gomez. This high school. Alright, let's see what Soy Boy thinks here.
Your Highness and Lord Van Million, please forgive our impudence. I'm
What a bitch.
deeply embarrassed for my behavior making a scene like this. I am not fit to stand before you. Please, Your Highness, you needn't trouble yourself any further on my lowly account.
Good sir, such formal etiquette is hardly called for in these simple circumstances. Sir Rhys of Sinon, was it? I presume you have come here to assist in the liberation of our people from the tyranny of Rays. Do I presume correctly?
Yes, Your Majesty, although I am ashamed to admit our forces number less than 100. Despite that, however, my knights are proud warriors of the plains, and I vow we will serve you well.
I can see the determination and virtue in your eyes, Lord Rhys. They're so radiant and clear.
Is she fucking rizzing him up outside?
They're so radiant dawn.
Yes, she is in front of. They're so radiant dawn. Yes, it's giving radiant dawn. I had thought that eyes like yours died out long ago,
Oh, they gonna
but
fuck.
I've seen. There we go. But I see now that what was lost to my forefathers still lives on in the frontiers of Sinon.
I am Not sure what to say, Your Highness. I am just a simple man.
Calm down, bitch. It ain't like that.
He already on one knee.
He's like, yep.
He said, "How big is
Still.
that bitch?" Boy, small. Leave me alone.
It's like my favorite meme. Still, I thank you and all your knights for your dedication and loyalty to this kingdom.
We're in
Sir
there.
Van Million, please go and have proper accommodations prepared for Sir Reese and his knights. Oh, accommodation?
Yes, Your Highness.
For 5 minutes.
Lord Reese, I'll arrange an audience for you with my father tomorrow. Until then, feel free to rest. You and your knights will be given lodging in the West House. My subordinate will find you there.
Oh, he ain't doing any resting.
Thank you for your hospitality, Lord Van Million. You there, guard. Escort Lord Reese and his knights to their lodgings.
You know how it goes. If we
Yes,
see,
Lord Van Million.
if we see a Lady Sienna with a leg injury limping tomorrow, we know what happened. So
Shall we continue on our way to see His Majesty, Your Highness?
Yes, let us. Thank you for escorting me. Do excuse me, Sir Reese. But before I go, allow me to ask a favor of you.
what favor?
Oh,
Mother
Even this seems
very
sexual. What
curious
the fuck?
wishes that those who suffer will be
My
eased
family
from their
needs
pain
an
and
heir.
hardship.
Let me ease you. Pain
And
and
yet,
hard.
this war will only bring more suffering to others. Can I count on you, Lord Reese?
Do what?
let's go.
Will you do what is right
We're in there.
and fight on through the pain,
Even worse.
even to the bitter end, the finish?
Yes, Your Highness. I swear
me
upon my
finish.
father's name, with Mother Varia as my witness.
Finish the war.
What is
not
going on?
I don't know.
Brother,
I'm hearing finish me and then finish the war. I don't understand what context we're in.
This woman just sexually assaulted.
there is none.
Yeah.
So
Well,
this
let's go.
woman is down bad.
Yeah.
Sarah,
Yeah.
sounds like you.
Wow. Shut up, Cody.
Shut up.
Lord, you look rather flustered.
I
Yeah,
was
bet he
simply
is.
taken aback is all. Her Highness
Oh
was
shit, he is.
not what I expected, to say the least.
Yes, she was quite something. I was
Was she
surprised
walked
as well.
Grabbed your nutsack.
So
like
she
that.
sleeps around.
It's like
That's
she's
the
from
ground.
an entirely
Sarah.
different world than us. isn't it? Like the goddess herself. Regardless,
You
my
and me,
lord,
Cody.
let us
kind of
focus
10
on
hours?
present matters. We have business to attend to.
Indeed. Let's go.
Either way, guardsmen, what shall we do about our horses?
Worry not, sir. I will take care of them for you.
Let me guess. We're not gonna have horses next
Bro,
fight.
okay, side
You're
tangent.
no
just
doubt
letting you
tired
know,
after the oh.
Ward is not nearly as cool as Eugen, because Eugen would have been like, she may be the princess, Lord Runan, but you could totally get with her if you wanted to. I mean,
Eugen,
I think this will be good for both of our houses.
Eugen's like secret objective was just to get Runan
Get
laid,
Runan laid.
and we appreciate it.
And it
Important
worked.
objective.
That's like every Jagen's ultimate goal, though, except Seth, whose goal was to get himself laid.
True,
Yes.
true.
Thank you. However, I must insist that you take great care with our horses.
That
Didn't
damn-
finish my line,
For a
sir.
warrior of Shinan, his horse is his most valuable weapon. Don't forget that.
Understood, sir. Please leave it to us.
My lord.
Lord
Well-
Reese, you and your knights will be given lodging here in the West House. Previously, it was the late Lord Karen's personal mansion here in the city. It is a grand estate, easily capable of housing over 100 people, so it should suit you well.
Was that a man? Because I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Quran.
Quran, the
Who was
Quran.
Who was this
Mashallah.
Lord?
So
Who
it
was
is
this
written.
Lord Quran? What happened to him?
The Quran, so it is written.
Lord Quran was Duke Roswick's younger brother and the finest Ninal of Narvia.
Habibi.
We'll say Ward looks much less formal than a lot of other Jagans, and I'm digging it.
When the late King Mortius first rallied troops against the Empire, he joined His Majesty in battle.
Wait, they had a king?
However,
He perished along with the rest of His Majesty's soldiers.
I'm afraid so.
What a tragic loss. Ward, we mustn't let Lord Karen's sacrifice be in vain. Quran, sorry.
Karan.
For his sake, we must do our utmost to assist the League in any way that we can.
Shout out to League of Legends in an old game. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not only for his sake, Lord Reese, but for the sake of the myriads of the souls lost to the Empire's tyranny. A populous duchy like Narvia is bound to have had many casualties since the early days of the war. No doubt many of the citizens here have lost fathers, brothers, husbands, and sons already. And daughters to the weird rapist group over there.
No, that's just a band.
Don't make it gay, Ward.
Their daughter, but that's the gay part?
Yeah. What a magnificent view. I must thank Lord Van Million later for allowing us to use this mansion.
Is this a boy or a girl?
It's a woman's
Probably not.
voice.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Is Sienna making good on her promise?
Yeah, I'm about to say, the princess is come and visit us. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, no, it's not. That's a
Tiana.
man dressed like a woman. That's not a
It
girl.
does look like a man dressed like a woman. My name is Tiana. I'm Lord Van Million's subordinate.
I guess Tiana could be a Bishonen.
Why do one of you want to voice her?
No.
I've been assigned to serve as your housekeeper and secretary for all matters here in the city. If you have any questions regarding the
Queen.
estate, or if you have any errands you wish me to perform,
Aaron.
is something the matter, my lord? It's just, when Lord Van Million said he'd send his subordinate over, I didn't expect a maid.
Oh, what a sexist.
Damn, I was waiting for the princess.
Will my presence be an issue? No, not at all. Miss Tiana, was it? I'm grateful to have someone here who can help us get our bearings here. You're very welcome. You can count on me, my lord.
Go and use the bathroom. If
You're
Ward
very
comes up,
welcome.
I want Sarah to read him in the deep voice. To the
Just
lord.
Reese is fine, and I will just call you Tiana. Is that alright?
Oh, first.
Of course,
invasion.
Lord Reese.
He got friend zoned immediately.
It's a little sudden, but I'd like to show you around the city, my lord. It would take several days to give you a proper tour, so I'll keep my introductions to places of import. But first, allow me to show you the accommodations available here at the West House. I do hope that you'll find
Use
all
them
the
as
basic
hideaways.
necessities of life taken care of during your stay. If you would please follow me.
So this is the base building.
Yeah. As you can see, my lord, this is the estate's main storage chamber. Please feel free to use it for storing your own possessions. These 2 bags before you have been laid out for your personal use as well. I do hope you'll be able to put them to good use. They can be very convenient if you run out of hands to hold your belongings. Next, let us cross to the other side of the office, where you will find your personal chambers.
Princess Sienna will join you shortly.
This room has been set aside for your personal use, my lord. I tried to
And that-
spruce it up nicely in anticipation of your arrival, but we hardly had anything in the way of decoration save for the curtains. I do not know what sort of color scheme you prefer, so I hope that red is acceptable. If you'd prefer to replace them, you're free to do so. Indeed, if anything here in the West House is not to your satisfaction, please do not hesitate to inform me. Here's the palace dungeon, where you may need to interrogate some prisoners of war. It boasts quite superior confinement, as no prisoner is ever known to have escaped from the dungeon. Most often we ransom our prisoners with the Empire in exchange for our soldiers whom they've captured. If you capture an enemy soldier and have to have them imprisoned here, their fate will usually be left to your decision. Let us head now to the city. First, I'll show you the city's commercial district. Thanks to the city's strategic location on Baltic Bay of the Sea of Berwick, trade and commerce have flourished. Most of your weapons and medicines for battle can be bought here. Various shops specialize in swords, spears, axes, bows, shields, and all other tools of warfare. Their stock changes all the time, so if you've left on missions, it may be worthwhile to check them again. This is the town ranch where war horses are sold. As I'm sure you're unfortunately aware, horses are killed surprisingly often in battle. If that happens to you, you can come here and buy a new horse. This ranch imports horses from all across the Berwick League, some of them quite expensive. Be sure to spend your money wisely and treat your horses with care. However, they naturally do not have an unlimited amount of horses in stock at all times. If they run out of horses, you will have to wait until they restock them, which could take weeks. This building is the Atelier? Atelier Totori? Isn't that like a series?
Yeah, Atelier Ryza, I believe, is the main one.
a workshop for craftsmanship. The owner, Mr. Danton, has hired 2 wonderful artisans. The first is a blacksmith who makes weaponry and shields. I think his name is Orlando. And the other is a mage alchemist named Lumiere. She crafts potions and salves, as well as magical orbs for people who have the duchy's permission. In recent months, they have lowered their prices in exchange for customers being required to supply materials. In any case, the goods the 2 of them create are one of a kind, not found in any other store. If you happen to collect enough materials, I highly suggest giving this atelier your business. Next is the food district. Oh, are you feeling tired? In that case, let's take a short rest in this restaurant. It's called the Kingfisher Pavilion. It's one of the most well-known restaurants in the city. Its owner, Miss Marybelle, is an excellent cook. I suppose that the apparent quality of the food will depend on the dish and the person eating it, but the majority of customers report feeling invigorated and rejuvenated after eating here. Rumor has it this is because only select the choicest ingredients for each of their dishes. I definitely recommend spending some time at the Kingfisher Pavilion if you have some extra time and money. This is a local tavern run by a bartender named Alex. It's a popular meeting place for peddlers, mercenaries, and common citizens passing through the city. Because of this, taverns like Mr. Alex's are excellent places to gather rumors circulating through Navarone. All of what you should hear should be taken with a grain of salt, of course, but it's still worth the occasional listen. This is the Mercenary Guild. A large number of the mercenaries in Navarone have contracts with this guild to find work. This particular guild also serves as a local hub for bounty hunters looking to claim large prizes. If you have the time, I would advise taking a look at their rogues gallery to be aware of the targets. There are only a few more places I'd like to show you, so please bear with me. This is the Temple of Varia here in Navarone. I will not go into great detail regarding the founding of this temple, but I assure you it's a thrilling tale. One of the church's 4 archbishops, Archbishop LeBeau, is the head of this particular temple.
LeBeau.
LeBeau.
More like LeSword or LeAxe.
I'll kill you, Riley.
Fuck out.
Since the Archbishop is busy so often, however, High Priestess Questria oversees most of the temple functions. Inside the temple, there are small shops where clergy can purchase light magic spells for healing use. And if you're not familiar with how orbs work, they can only be used properly with dedicated training. As such, the purchase and sale of orbs is generally restricted to those with training from the church. If you happen to enlist the aid of any members of the cloth, they can replenish their supply of orbs here. Finally, I want to show you the lower streets of the city. First, there's the local abbey. Originally a home for temple sisters, it's now a hospital for the infirm. The treatment is paramount in quality, and they treat all patients equally. If any of your knights become badly injured, I advise bringing them here to be treated. And with that finished, let us return to the West House.
I had a quiz due yesterday.
So glad I told you to jokingly read that.
I understand that was likely a great deal to take in, but I hope my tour will suffice for you, Riley.
Thank you. Your Reese.
Yeah, but you were trying to talk while I was trying to talk.
Well, I was saying I had a quiz that was due Monday, but I didn't think about it until just now. But it's already a 0, so it's like I just don't have to do it.
Are you retarded?
Yes.
He said that so. Yes, I am fucking retarded.
Many such cases.
I can't fix it now.
Riley, do your fucking homework,
It's okay,
kid.
you and me both, Riley.
It was due Monday. You
You
dumb
don't have
bitch.
fucking homework. You're the one that grades the fucking homework.
I will be the one that I will be the
I'll
one that
grade
grades
you.
the homework eventually.
No.
but-
I'll grade you instead.
Not if you don't do your fucking quizzes.
Oh my gosh, Ross. It's a lab.
It's a
5.
How much do those count for? What percentage of your grade?
The quizzes?
70.
Yeah, let's send me the syllabus. We're reading your syllabus on stream.
There's one there's
Pull up the
there's,
syllabus,
there's
that's
one
the new
pre-lab
stream.
every class, so it can't be worth a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a quiz
Bonjour.
at the beginning of every class, so there's no way it's worth a lot. Let me pull it
I'm
up.
not right.
Well, there you go. Then you're
I'll
fine. If
pull
you
it
take a
up.
daily quiz, 1-0 won't hurt you.
Yeah,
fine.
there's just a pre-lab every.
What's your average in that class right now?
There with everyone. Pull up your grades right here, right now.
Yeah. The pre-labs are worth 5 points. Shut your fucking mouth.
5 points, and you just took 0?
Yep.
Bruh.
Dude,
I got a
Wait,
I got a
Out of
5.5.
what? Out of what? What is the total
I got a 5.5 out of 10 for my quiz.
Nice.
Pretty good.
You're doing really well.
It's pretty good considering I forgot there were quizzes at the beginning of classes and did not prepare for it at all.
Is it out of 100 points, or is this one of those classes where
No,
it's
no,
like
no.
out of 713 points?
So,
Yeah.
so there's a midterm and a final. Those are both 100. And then
Oh, then you're fine.
yeah,
5
yeah.
points
So,
is not
so the
gonna make or break
total
it.
that'd be 120 plus 60, 180 plus 200, 380, and
Well, phrase it
then
the right way.
I didn't-
Right? Do you have a job offer?
it's a lot. What?
Do you have a job offer? after
He's a
school?
sophomore.
Yeah, I'm a freshman.
Oh yeah. you-
Well, then you actually need to try. I was gonna say if you have a job offer, C's get degrees, who gives a fuck? But like, no, you probably need to try.
I almost certainly will not struggle finding a job after college.
Oh, yeah, you
it's
won't.
called the
You're doing
Pornhub
teaching.
industry.
You're gonna find a
we all know
job.
this.
What's your
Say,
degree?
That's my backup.
biology education, and people are in desperate need of high school teachers.
I wouldn't fucking do it. I hated myself. Fuck you mean? I was funny and cool, but I bet I was like bad for teachers. Like
there were several teachers who actively disliked me.
What, in high
Now,
school?
you know,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes those are the better
Inclined
students
Peter.
because you know they don't care, so the off. But
Is
those
this-
like
it-
super academic students who are hanging on your every word, it's stressful. Like sometimes I prefer the ones who don't care because then I'm like, well, then I don't have to care.
Aren't
It
your
makes the class
students
so
like
much
6
easier.
years old?
Is this
Yeah.
uni or high school?
But there's also both. Well, okay, I work with college kids and I work with like first
Oh
graders,
yeah, I
but it's the
forgot.
same for both. And for the kids, it's less them and it's their parents.
he's working
For
with
the college kids, it's them.
China.
I work with both. China.
Hope when I don't
Yeah,
do
good. People on
observation
Twitter think I'm
hours,
Chinese.
they send me to a junior high.
Oh yeah, Mars. What can you tell us about
don't wanna be there.
balloons?
I cannot speak of
Alright.
Hey, what Mars? What you know
that
about
Chinese spot. I know nothing.
GG?
Yeah,
People
I
did
just-
no such
I just
thing.
heard about
It was
that.
an innocent balloon that just wanted to trip around the world.
You say it didn't do nothing. It was
There's
going
no way.
Uh,
I could have
Anyway.
made some fucking jokes. I'm glad I did.
You're secretly a Soviet.
Navarone is not a city
Yeah.
one can get used to in merely a day, so I want you to
caught her,
encourage
we
you
caught
to
her.
explore it yourself. Can you explore it yourself? Is that okay? Can you do that? The citizens here are honest and good people, and it's a privilege to live here among them, and there's much in this world that can only be learned by listening to the hearts of the common man.
I'm gonna kill myself.
That's
Common
so
man.
true, Tiana.
So true, Queens.
yeah.
Go off.
I am so glad you read her lines, not me.
So it's time to S support Tiana.
True.
But the princess.
Yeah, no, the princess is bad as fuck. So that's not even like a question.
Who is Dean? Oh, it's too late.
Uh,
Ross,
yeah.
Ross skipped you.
Talking-
You got
Yeah.
skipped.
I'm yours.
We have to rehire Dean because he's
Oh yeah.
not really that into us.
He's a mass murderer. He walked up like, "Hey, you want to go money?"
The
Fuck yeah.
princess. He's Ross. He's literally the guy that went smash, smash, smash.
Yeah, Kai.
He-
Straight out
Well,
of
the Reese did the
Dogtown.
same thing when he saw the princess.
yeah. No,
True.
Did you hear? They found another body on the roadside. That's the 5th this month. He's not even that old. I don't know.
But not the last, I'm sure. Those good-for-nothing bandits.
In anime years, he's probably like 30.
Yeah.
I'm-
I'm-
28th birthday was last week.
Those townspeople seem to be rather upset about something.
I suppose so, yes. What gripping commentary from Reese.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, he's like,
What's
whatever.
that? What's that thing you were discussing?
I beg your pardon.
We were discussing Shozo Kaga.
Someone's been killed again on one of the roads to the city over there. Again? Is this a common occurrence of this road you speak of? Yeah, lately. 5 people this month. Last month it was 8. I remember back in the old days when you could only kill 1 person a month. How despicable. Who would do such a thing?
It's the clash
between the high heavens and the burning hells.
It's all those kids and their gangs. That's who. Listening to rock and roll and such.
They're iPhones.
The Buesday gang. Tell me more of these thugs. Well, going east of here, you can go around Mount Neville or follow the road by the river passing through it. The Buesday gang guards that road these days, attacking and robbing any poor, unsuspecting fool who uses it. They're a gang of bandits led by a pair of twins, Griff and Griff. They're horrible people.
Wow, you just got totally seen.
Well, we know who's voicing Griff.
And Griff.
No, and Graph.
It's actually Graff. I just said Griff twice.
Oh no, it's Griff. Griff now.
Yeah, it's Griff and Griff now.
And they're all
We'll be Griffin Sons or Griffin Brothers.
Griffin Sons, Griffin Company. Yeah. They killed my husband right in front of me just because they didn't like the way he was dressed.
Yeah, his Steez was probably fucking awful.
Oh wait, this is the actual old man. My grandson got off easy just losing an eye to those bastards. Come on, man.
And they're not just satisfied with taking our loved ones away from us.
Wheat and vegetable harvests, cloth and lumber shipments. You name it and they steal it, I tell you. We pooled our money to put in a request for mercenaries at the guilds here, but we haven't any takers yet. The guild says to just give it time, but we just can't sit here waiting. How tragic. My deepest condolences.
You're a knight, aren't you? You could
I'm
do
gonna
something
lose my
about the
voice.
Buesday gang, couldn't you?
Please, sir! If there's anything you can do, anything at all, it would be my honor. Those vile men deserve everything that is coming to them.
They sound pretty cool, actually.
Lord Rees, do I have your permission to handle this matter?
I understand your compassion, Ward, but this isn't why we came here. We can't just go taking on mercenary jobs for every sob story we hear. Sinon has a duty to His Majesty. I must remain on call here at all times for when our orders come in.
I understand that, my lord, but probably shouldn't say that directly in front of the people. And one of the other soldiers. Could we not spare a few of them to deal with the vanity issue? Like, calling it a sob story in front of them is a little weird.
I will consider it.
These guys are not killing them. They're just kind of like robbing people and like taking petty vegetable shit. Man.
They are killing. They killed 13 people in the past 2 months.
The husband and the
But
son.
they also
and the
killed that
grandson.
woman's husband.
He probably deserved that if his Steez was not on point. Like,
True. He showed up wearing the
What
fake
was he wearing?
Supremes.
That should have been the question.
Where
yeah,
where
I'd be
was
like,
it?
"Oh, what the fuck he doing?" He had a vest, a petticoat. Oh fuck! I killed him too.
This many people on Tuesdays is so much more fun than
It's
just us.
so much more chaotic.
I love it. It's perfect.
Ask among the soldiers who would be willing to go on this little errand.
He's dealing with my-
Understood, Lord Rees, but again, saying that in front of these people is
Wow,
a bad
Riley
idea.
just said, I'm not enough. I'm killing myself. Thank you both.
Suicide watch.
Wait, I get to kill myself? Hold up.
No, that was me. Do take care.
Oh.
Good night.
No,
Don't do it.
no.
Don't do it!
You're only
Don't
allowed
do
to.
it.
You're only
Oh.
you're only allowed to kill yourself if you don't want to.
That's true. That
Oh,
is
I
how
don't
it
want to kill
works.
myself then.
I have to stay alive
uh,
another day.
Shoot.
Well, I guess
That
dingy
didn't work in
cells,
your
but I
favor,
guess
did it?
that's the idea. Makes guarding
I,
easy,
think,
at
I
least.
don't think he meant a vocal expression of not wanting it, but rather a true intrinsic desire not to do it.
Nah, he meant both.
Oh. He meant vocal.
Of course, we don't have. Oh, okay, fine.
I thought we would have a prisoner because we took a guy captive, but I guess we just fucking executed him.
we just executed him.
Must be what happened.
Bro, is swords? What is
So-
swords? There's shops for axes, shops for swords, and shops for
Yeah.
dumb things.
Welcome, good sir. I sell swords and knives here. They say the sword's the most common weapon, but our swords are far from common quality. As for knives, people tell me what they're weak, they're good at getting through armor. Got a big variety in stock, so be sure to look closely. is what I'd like to say. As it stands, we've only got the most basic weapons in stock right now. Well, with the Empire prowling about, we've had most of our shipments put on hold for now. Nothing I can do about it. That's you guys' job, right? Situation
Knives of all
improves,
things
though.
Pierce armor.
We'll probably be back to having stock with variety. Regardless, if you're just looking to get your hands on a new sword, I'm your man. Yeah, you stab like in between the armor plates.
You can do that with a sword.
You can't say a fucking sword does that, but better.
Yeah, but look, it's
I
got
would
plus
really
3
like to be
crit.
stabbed by a dagger.
That is not a dagger. That is a short sword. It's
That
the
is a
same.
short sword.
It's the same length as the broadsword.
You cannot afford his diamond sword.
Oh no, not Tobuscus. Not Tobuscus.
I'll get you for like raping somebody or some shit.
Safety torch.
I don't know.
Oh, so that's what happened.
No, I don't think. I think he was vindicated of that, if I remember correctly, and he just kind of faded into
So-
irrelevance.
so wait,
anyway,
You can
but-
use
So
knives.
is that what
Can anyone
happened to
use
Tim
knives?
Tim? Is that what happened to Tim Tim there?
Who?
It wasn't a.
This girl's name.
He's trying
that-
so hard. I'm
Cecily.
Just try. It's okay.
Like what do you even say to that? I just.
Nice to meet you. I'm the Savage daughter, Cecily. I think I'm gonna have good defenses. I think that having good defenses is vital to surviving on the battlefield. That's why I sell shields.
Yes, Queen.
A great
slay.
many soldiers fell recently because they failed to properly protect themselves. Of course, just having a shield isn't enough to protect you perfectly. You have to know how to use it too. And if you do know how to, you won't regret having this one on you. However, I must admit that we're rather low in stock right now. My father can tell you the details. Either this coming month or the next, I think we'll be able to get much better merchandise in stock.
It's okay, Cecily. Just give him his Zweihander.
Well, want to buy a shield? She just sells
Yeah,
shields.
I don't think shield sellers carry those.
I sell shields. Give me a sword.
Fucking bullshit.
The man
No,
standing
no,
next to
my-
her
no, my-
sells the sword.
My point is like, why buy a shield when you could have his Zweihander?
Oh, come the fuck.
I mean, he's got a point. What if I just bought a bunch of small shields?
Yeah. Why do that when you could buy one big shield?
Because people have different proficiencies with different shields. There are small shields, medium shields, and large shields.
Oh.
Is this one of Kaga's games?
It is. Well, hello there. I haven't seen your face before.
It's the same voice.
Yeah, I could do it.
Fine, someone else do
Welcome
it.
to my shop.
We
The
have
name's
so many
Spears,
people here.
and I
Let 'em
sell
voice that.
spears.
That's the
What's
best
so
voice.
great about spears? Well, they're precise and cheap. And what's more, they're reliable. I'd love to show off my wares to you, but there's not really much to show off this time of year.
I don't want this man showing me his spear.
This city used to have a lot more blacksmiths around, but they keep getting conscripted and dying, you know. Still, there's enough to go around to keep business going, as long as you know who to talk to. Come back in a few weeks, and I'll be able to offer you some better spears. Thanks in advance. Welcome. What can I get for you?
Oh, that's perfect.
That is very good.
He needs to be missing one more eye than he currently is, and then it will be even more perfect.
This man needs.
Are you looking for anything? No, okay.
Just cut off mid.
Hello there. My name's Reese. When it comes to destructive power and weight, axes are second to none. Plus, they're cheap to boot. Swords and spears are pretty, but there's nothing better than axe.
So true.
Warlord.
Thing is, as old man Page says, we're short on stocks these days. I bet you
has
anything
stock?
the reason the league is not doing well these days is
League of
because we
Legends.
don't get them proper axes.
Is he part-
Welcome.
Is he part of Chop?
Oh, they got hand axes. Nice.
Yeah, I'll buy. Should we buy a log splitter?
Yeah.
It's actually better than an iron axe.
Do it then. You won't. You
It
won't.
probably has lower fucking like durability or some shit. Right? Like,
Yeah, I think all these like low tier weapons have really low durability.
Bows
probably-
and arrows. That's a dumb shop name.
One
Oh, wait,
person
is that
sells
man's name
bow.
Bluck.
Block.
Yeah.
Being Bluck.
Bluck and Teresa.
Block.
Good day,
Good day,
sir.
sir.
My name.
Oh, you do it.
I was gonna-
Why?
Please.
Why is that
I
her
was gonna do the
voice?
Smoker. I was gonna do the
Keep going.
smoker voice.
No, now we gotta do the opposite. I'll do him, you do her.
Okay. Good day, sir. My name is Teresa. I sell arrows here. Naturally, if you want to use a bow or crossbow, you'll need arrows or bolts for ballistic. A good archer keeps all kinds of arrows on hand for every situation. Arrows as a sharper are more accurate, or with drug tips. All arrows are different. Did you like my speech? Normally I'd show you all kinds of fancy arrows after that, but I gotta go out and smoke a pack. Thing is, we probably won't have any good stock in it until next month. Sorry about that.
Wooden and stone arrows.
Wooden arrows and stone. Those are both sound terrible.
So my boy
Legend-
Dean hop in there and see what Dean's trying to buy.
Legend tells that she
You just
packs her
bought,
tobacco in the
Throwing axes for Dean.
Who the fuck is buying stone arrows? Even if it's like,
Stone. What? Even if it's what?
what I'm saying is like, even if this is a medieval world, right? Even if you are out of steel, it is more expensive to make bronze and stone arrows than just standard metal arrows.
Yeah.
Good day, sir knight.
Not-
My name is
not-
Gluck, and this is my bow and arrow shop. Sad to say it, but I was recently forced to sell the. I read the word veteran. I was selling all the veterans of the army to my best stock for next month. Yeah, I know that they're fighting for us, but at a certain point, they're doing us more harm than good. My name's Gluck. Because of them,
So true.
all I've got is cheap stuff right now. With any luck, I'll be able to offer better wares again in the future. My name's Bluck.
That's gonna be a thing now.
His name is Bluck.
My name's Blood.
Bluke.
my name is Bluck, and
Looker.
What
It'd
the
only
fuck?
be Bluke if it had the umlaut.
yeah.
Mother, what the fuck is an umlaut?
Lord Reed.
The two dots above a vowel.
The dots.
It's
Yeah.
the dots over a U.
Oh, the German-
Yeah, it's a German.
Ross,
yeah,
are you
goes
proud
from-
of me?
it
I
goes
used
from up to
context
U.
clues
It
to figure that
exists
one out.
in Spanish. Penguino.
It does exist in Spanish.
Hey, Guido, man, I'm
I already
glad
read this line
at the end.
also.
to the world now. 'Cause fuck if I had to use an umlaut.
You are German.
Yeah, I know. I'm something superior though. I'm a German. I'm Americanized German.
So true. God bless the USA.
I live in the
Got
greatest
rid of the
country on the
umlaut.
forest in this fucking earth.
Ik geloof dat je ze enige gelungeling bushman.
What happened?
I have a gun. I don't know what that is. No one else does.
Yeah.
That's actually Dutch, not German. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know
sorry,
about
I didn't
German.
realize I'm on
Don't
but
say
it's all
ja
horses,
in-
my lord. They've been stolen.
Griff actually fucking called it immediately. Your horses get stolen.
Fucking knew it.
What?
What fucking strategy game would make a big deal of making the note? What are you
How
gonna do
did
with the horse? Oh, don't worry. I'll take all your horses off of you and store them somewhere safe.
How
Fuck
did this
you.
happen?
The city gate said our horses were to be kept in the eastern stables here in the day. I left them in his care, but when I went to check on them just now,
They weren't there.
No fucking
afraid
shit.
not, my lord. I've considered informing Lord Vermilion of this issue, but
No, that would only cause more work for him. This was our blunder, so we should handle it ourselves. There's no need to trouble him.
understood, my lord. But what shall we do? Without our horses, vulnerable.
There's no time for regrets, Ward. Gather whatever information you can about these thieves and take action.
Not a regret. It's a legitimate question, but whatever. I don't like Reese.
I will also do what I can to help Lord Reese.
He's wrong about everything so far. And that's impressive.
Welcome back, Lord Reese. How do you fare today?
Who was that character from?
Bad.
Who was the character from Radiant Dawn that Griff just like wanted to pound into the ground?
Oh,
That I didn't.
Jeffrey.
Joffrey?
I
Yeah, he
remember that.
gives me Jeffrey. He gives me Jeffrey vibes.
What? Jeffrey's awesome. What are y'all talking about?
He's such a fucking bitch, like in his soul.
I don't know.
Jeffrey's
Griff hates
gay.
him. Griff
What the hell are
really,
you talking about?
Griff
He
really
named
hates
two
him.
fucking personality traits of Jeffrey other than I'm a good-hearted young knight, Lady Alencia. He had fucking the character of the underside of my underwear.
True. but he's really fun to use.
Griffin doesn't like good nights. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what.
What is the issue?
All right, I like good night. I like Good
Only
Night's
reason I
personality.
even remember Jeffrey is
Yeah, but
because of your hatred
his
of him.
sister's
Like I
cute.
literally
Yeah.
would not have.
That's true. That's the only. That's the only reason I remember him is because of how much. It was just every time you saw him on screen during those streams, you just went into like this, like you were started seeing red, like murderous rage because Jeffrey was on screen.
It fucking
Lord
happened.
Rudan, we must choose the troops to go into battle.
All of them.
No, sire.
There he is.
There's Griff.
Is this him?
Face talk.
Oh yeah.
Where's
man.
Graf?
Oh, there's
They're
Graf.
literally the same person.
Same model.
He's
Scoundrel.
literally me.
Ross, who was
Yeah.
the bandit in Tearing that had two people just like him?
American.
American. Yeah.
Who was the father-daughter bandit in Triangle Strategy? They're my favorites.
Oh,
Oh.
Travis and Trish.
Yeah, Travis and
I like
Trish.
them a lot.
Trish was busted as fuck. I remember that.
Or like Travis and Bish.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
God.
They're people. How about you show some respect?
Am I so bisho?
Yo, it's you, Griff.
Yeah, Griff.
Look back, some more idiots coming down South Village. Could be trouble, boys. Goddamn, don't worry about them, Griff. Tell you what, no matter what happens, there'll be a match of two. I tell you what, goddamn. Looks like we'll be in business for a while too. Long as these punks keep throwing themselves at us. They're doing it themselves, really. Poor staff's never beat us. Tell you what. We're just too strong and perfect. Well, except for one thing, or the hairline's all fucked up. Two of us, not perfect. You better explain yourself quick, Griff. What's this one thing, boy? You, Graf.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Fuck you just said,
Oh,
boy.
it's real.
You're strong, but you ain't bright. When blood gets boiling, I try to reel you back in, you stupid son of a bitch. You gotta play it safer, goddamn. Oh, is that all? Then fine. I like being the brawn over the brains anyhow. Don't you forget it, boy.
They're definitely like making moonshine in those mountains.
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
for
drinking
sure.
themselves.
You know they are. They got that Confederate flag hanging.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking hard to do this right now, though, Ross, because I'm literally running Shinryu.
You got all their knights or all their bandits just humming Southern Soldier as they approach your troops.
Well, as you're fighting, you hear,
I place my
That
knapsack
was
on my rifle.
Ross,
Whistling
which
Dixie.
which one of them are recruitable, Griff or Graf?
I don't think either of them.
I refuse to believe you.
He
you
has
need
to get
fucking recruit them. Do you know how funny that shit be?
That would be really funny.
Because he hates his brother. Yeah, it would work.
The heroes that save the fucking kingdom are just these two shit kicker rednecks that are running moonshine.
Yeah, Chris kind of sucks.
It's like, who defeated the Empire? Well, I'll tell you what, boys, from the good old Southern boys. From whiskey out of Materville, Tennessee, tell you what.
Someone
the game
from
with the South will
Louisiana. I
rise
don't think I've
again.
ever met someone quite that redneck, but definitely close.
Oh, no, you see him in northern Florida. In the fucking panhandle. You see him everywhere.
Fair
We've,
enough.
we've got family in the Panhandle.
We
I'm sorry.
We do. They're not like that, I don't think.
No, they're
Yeah, they're
Cubano.
probably on meth.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah,
the word?
I've seen
it not
quite a
just
few people
Cuban?
like that in North Georgia.
Yeah, we love our mutuals, folks. We do. But, you know, the thing to consider is that I've never met someone from the Panhandle that wasn't on meth, incredibly for a transplant from another state.
This is a Florida panhandle.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Where
the only part of
Florida
Florida
got
I've been
Florida-
to. That's the
Florida
only.
man-
I've only ever been to Destin.
Oh, that's
Oh, I've been to Destin.
the worst fucking place you could go.
Really?
Oh, yeah. There's every fucking city you can imagine on the coast is nicer. Every
Yeah.
single one without exception.
I mean, the beach was pretty.
Oh, yeah, the beach is lovely. The beach is nice.
The Emerald Ocean or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, because it's green.
Yeah, isn't that
Well, it's the
amazing?
Gulf of Mexico. What do you expect?
Well,
I
yellow.
don't. I have a fear of the ocean now. It'll go away as soon as I go to the beach again. But my brother got not Ross, different brother, got stung by a jellyfish while we were swimming around, and it gave me
That's
like
just part of it.
it gave me anxiety every time I went underwater. I thought I saw a jellyfish and I screamed, and my sister told me I was being a baby and that I wasn't seeing jellyfish. So I left, and then she got stung by a fucking jellyfish.
Wow.
And there were like a swarm of
Yeah.
jellyfish over there, and I'm like, no, I'm not going back in there.
There was
Oh yeah, if you go to the beach on the Atlantic side, like South Carolina beach, that's where we always went. All jellyfish, because that water is disgusting.
There are no
So
jellyfish.
getting stung by jellyfish was just like my childhood.
Why
There
would
was
you
one
want to
time-
go in there if there's jellyfish?
The Atlantic
everywhere?
side can't
Because it's
possibly be
water.
dirtier than the Gulf side,
this,
right?
This was on the.
Oh, the Atlantic side is much dirtier than the Gulf.
Gulf is
Oh,
pretty fucking clean, all told. It's a very nice ocean.
This was on the Pacific side of Mexico, but when I was like 6 years old, we went on a family vacation there, and one of the times we were out on the beach, there was just this swarm of like fish, like they were all spawning, I guess, or something in the beach, and we were just taking our buckets out, and we would all carve tunnels in the beach and fill them up with water, and then put the fish in the tunnels to create like quote unquote like houses for
That's
the
cute.
fish.
Fish
and there
graveyard.
I love that.
And then it ended up turning into a graveyard. But yeah, I mean, me and my sister, we weren't really thinking about that because we ended up trying to take one home, and then of course it died, and we had to throw it away.
Aw.
So we talk about fish here. Or we talk about Mexicans.
These were fish.
Definitely
What
fish.
What made you think we were talking about people?
Well, when you're talking about, you're in Mexico and you see dirty ones breeding everywhere and swarms of them on the beach.
Okay, buddy.
No one said
Okay.
dirty. No one said that.
Let's,
Ross is like, not on my.
let's tone it down a little bit.
Or my God, shit.
That's what in the world?
We have under 20 average viewers, so there is no Twitch guidelines. But
That's
still.
true, but
But still-
just calm down.
What? What did you
Just
say?
Conflict.
Just calm down.
Yes.
Ross streams every Tuesday. That's what this is.
Why the fuck you on Twitch?
'Cause I made affiliate, bro. I'm
He's
getting.
an evil. He's making money off this.
I'm shocked that you didn't know that this was on Twitch.
Oh, crit.
I can't know what's
He's been doing this for like months.
All right,
Hearing Saga
subscribe to
Tuesday.
PewDiePie. You know how it goes.
PewDiePie's having a kid. BG Cumby is claiming the child.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for that kid to look up the video of him on the bridge. Like, I still love that meme of it where it's he's talking to his son. He goes like, "Son, there are consequences to saying the N-word," and he's just like, "How do you know? How do you know?" All right, Sherlock, finish him off.
It's not gonna happen. The hit
Bro.
rates are so low in this game.
My boy Sherlock wants a kill. Give it to him. Yeah.
They actually
It's
named the
not gonna
character
happen.
Sherlock.
Actually
Yeah.
named it Sherlock,
What's
and we had
upset is
Holmes
that
in
he's
the
the
last
best.
game.
He's
That's
the best.
true. We did have Sherlock and Holmes.
But in reverse order.
Yeah. They even have similar designs. The headband,
What do
Archer.
you have to? That's so stupid.
Different
Oh,
graph.
man.
Tired of sitting around, Griff.
Griff.
Feel like a lazy bum just waiting.
Here we go. I'm tired of sitting around, Grip. That lazy bum is waiting. Ah, don't be stupid. Let the boys take care of him. Better runs this way. Didn't I just get finished telling you to quit doing such risky, stupid stuff, you stupid son of a bitch? We're staying put right here. Don't even think about charging in there by yourself, boy. Jeez, I got it. Don't gotta yell my ears off, tell you what.
What is it with these games and always having like just twins like running?
They love twins.
I think it's a running.
Well, yeah,
game.
and they always run gangs. It's
Yeah.
like what is it? There's even twins in one of the in like all the Anna levels too. In Fire Emblem Awakening and the Anna level, there were those creepy flamboyant twins. In what was it? Even in the most recent game, there's a twins level.
And
Radiant Dawn has Pain
Yeah.
and Agony, the Tiger Lagoons.
I think that start in Sword of Seals.
What the fuck is Sword of Seals?
Yeah, that's not an
FE6.
act- You made that shit up.
Binding Blade?
I call it Sword of Seals. That's what we used to call it.
Yes, it did start in Binding Blade. I don't. I know for a fact the first one where that I can remember was in 7.
Sword of Seals.
That's what it's called.
Obviously not.
What do you call 7?
Blazing
Blade-
sword.
Maleficent light.
Call it blazing sword.
The
Yeah.
Sword of Seals and the Sword of Seals again.
No, the Sword of Seals isn't in 7.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, binding blade.
You haven't looked hard enough.
Blade.
I'm not gonna be bullied about how I call Fire Emblem games.
Too late.
What are you gonna do? Engage me?
Yes.
Go ahead, use engage.
Emblem, engage!
I'm not gonna lie. I love the anime-ness of that, where you have like stands that you summon. I always thought that was just kind of cool.
Sad
Yeah.
they didn't have like a
I'm
magic
still-
girl transformation. Like they could have
love-
made it so cool.
I'm so salty that none of the Dawn Brigade are rings.
Micaiah.
I'm still a little upset that Erica gets the ring slot takes the ring slot from Ephraim, and then
So Ephraim
Well,
is
Why do I have to listen to what that musclehead says?
Criminy.
Well, you
As
do
soon as
meet
the fighting
Erica
starts,
before.
he's up to virgin swinging.
I thought he said cry me. I was about to go into like an Australian accent or something.
Crikey.
that's from Fallout 3, where he says like roaches. That's the rap.
I just wanted an Edward ring that I can make golden, and they wouldn't let me do it. The best Fire Emblem character, and he's not even an Engage.
Dude, the weird about
No, Edward.
He's not even
that-
in
Is he not a
Heroes.
bond ring?
There's no.
But
no.
like, what about the bond ring?
No, he's not a
No,
bond ring.
None of the Dawn Brigade is in the Bond rings except for freaking South.
Micaiah's in there.
No, no,
Well,
not so.
well, Micaiah's like the actual ring. I'm
Micaiah's
doing
Micaiah's
her
a big one.
paralog right now. I have to defeat her, so.
Her paralog is fucking crazy.
I still
313.
can't.
Great.
I still can't get over the whole Micaiah raising her. It's
Raising
just-
Soth and then groomer. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And she couldn't find a good man, so she invested.
No, but she looks 17, so it's okay.
Oh
He's
yeah, it's the.
like 35. She's like older than Ike.
Well, I mean, it's just the classic anime thing where it's like, oh, how old are you? You look like you're 12. I'm 1,000.
I'm 1,000.
But her, it's so weird because it's like she's not like a lolly that's 1,000.
Yeah.
She's like a 17-year-old she's like a 35-year-old that looks 17. It's like a very specific.
She's like 50.
White woman. White woman.
And she's in her like mid 30s, but she's just like, yeah, so I'm 17. It's like that's like the most bizarre. It's like anime year to real year translation.
Edward's not even in Heroes, and that also makes me sad.
Hey,
We're gonna make Edward big.
the boys look like they're kind of having a rough time here. They'll take care of it. Trust the plan, Graf.
Patriots are in control.
I don't know about
Right
this
there, right there.
business.
Griff sounded surprisingly similar to that "damn boy he thick" meme.
Damn boy, he big. Damn boy. You need to trust the plan, Arthur. We're going to Fiji.
India just surpassed China as the most populous nation on Earth.
Way to go,
Oh,
India.
it's so
You did
over
it.
for my people.
Glory to the People's Republic of China. They'll soon overpass them when we scorch Bombay with fire.
Thank you. Two-child policy will save the day.
I'll tell you what, I give my life for Comrade Xi Jinping.
It's definitely deathmatch time, right?
give my life. I give my life for Comrade
I
Chiang
mean, yeah.
Kai-shek.
Chiang Kai-shek.
See, this is a good time to deathmatch, Ross.
It's never not a good time for
Okay,
deathmatch.
fuck. Dude, Leon Kennedy is a beast.
Yeah, you can go.
From what? From Resident Evil?
This is Leon Kennedy, as you
Yeah,
can see.
same guy.
Resident Evil, but also Dead by Daylight, best multiplayer game in
Why is
existence.
there an E by that guy's name, Ross?
The E, I don't know what it's supposed to mean other than they have already moved.
It means recruitable.
Maybe exhausted?
End turn,
Could be.
dummy. Gosh, you're so stupid.
Why are you so
I don't have to take this.
Yeah. Oh yeah? Who's gonna stop us? You? Nope. You're
Can you
not.
tell me you can't take Reese on any paralog missions?
That's correct. He's too busy. He's too busy sucking dick in the Capitol.
Oh,
Vienna's? Cause that'd be.
What was
I-
that?
Dude.
Reese is a homosexual.
No.
No, he's with the
no.
princess.
Yeah, the princess
No.
walked in and immediately rizzed him up. Just like grabbed his nuts in public and was like, "Hey, can you service me?" I was like, "All right, bet."
It's not quite what happened.
It's pretty much what happened.
It's what he envisioned happening. He was hoping.
Honestly, I
Sounds
think
like
he was
sounds like
hoping
he
that-
needs to go to reconciliation.
She walked up on him and was just like, "Your eyes sparkle so brightly. Can I
They're
count?"
radiant
He's
and
just like,
clear. That's what she said.
Termination.
This
yeah,
idiot
they
just broke his knife on Leon.
they were Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, and meanwhile,
Yeah, his eyes were radiant dawn and clear.
it was the ultimate meme of like where Chloe is talking to Alir and she's like, "How big?"
His eyes put her on the path to radiance.
Ojos
Leon.
de Dios.
Leon.
Ojos de Dios.
It's small, go away.
Small, go away.
There's a parish in Houston that's filled with Ojos de Dios.
What is that?
Eyes of God. It's like a
That didn't answer the
I don't know.
question.
It's like a Hispanic depiction of what God's eye looks like. I don't know. I remember there was a priest who gave a sermon on it once at a parish I went to in Houston.
Like the Eye of Horus, but like Christian.
It's
Is it
sort of
supposed
like
to be like the opposite of the evil eye?
no, it's kind of like
that's
it's
exactly-
sort of like one of those like reminders. Like remember that you're always watched by God, so make sure that you are upright in your actions.
God doesn't have real eyes.
I mean,
he's got the realist
Yes, I mean, well,
eyes.
I mean, he does.
The
because-
realist eyes, but not the
no,
physicalist
Well,
eyes.
yes, he does. Unless you're denying that Christ is God.
I mean, fair enough.
Isn't he not in the mortal plane anymore?
But he still retains his body.
Yeah, but I think he's implying he doesn't have like eyes in the mortal plane.
Well, I mean, we still believe that Christ has his body, so yes, he does.
But we just said his body's not in the mortal plane.
But it is a mortal body, and therefore belongs to the mortal world. Unless you believe his body was destroyed upon ascension.
Hmm.
But do we believe he left his body behind?
No, he didn't
No,
leave his
it
body
went- it
behind.
went- it went up.
It went to heaven, but it
Yeah,
still
yeah.
belongs to
No
the
longer
mortal.
in this plane of reality. It is now out
But
of
it belongs to this plane.
That's
I
fine.
was
It's
speaking
still
of the
missing.
Father
That's like saying-
specifically.
That's like saying you pull a fish out of the ocean.
Also.
Oh, the fish is still in the ocean because it's an aquatic life form. So,
Well, no, that's not.
That's not at all what I'm saying.
No.
That's not at all what I'm
See,
saying.
I'm saying.
the fish, although not in the ocean, is still a fish. Is what he's saying.
I suppose.
Yeah. Just because Christ ascended to heaven doesn't mean that his body isn't mortal.
Weird. 'cause,
I
like,
think he means like it's
definition-
mortal,
it's
but
weird
it's just
'cause
not
there's,
like
like-
physically on Earth.
I'm saying
Like
Yeah,
People-
yeah.
realm of existence.
If I move to Russia, that doesn't make me not American.
But
right,
it also
but then it would
doesn't
mean you're
Ah.
in America.
it means
And
you're
that's
let's
kind of
be
what he's
real.
meaning.
plane. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, if you move to Russia, it means you're no longer in America, even if you are American. Yeah, yes,
the-
it's a mortal body, but he is not located in this mortal plane of existence.
Okay.
Unless heaven is like, is it? But I don't think it's part of the mortal world. We can't like go to it.
No, I mean, well, we don't. I mean, we don't know. We don't know we don't know exactly what connection it has with our world.
Like a pocket dimension. It'd be kind of sick.
It's weird that people have church parishes but counties. Because over here we just
Oh,
call
yeah,
everything
Louisiana.
parishes.
Oh, you're in Louisiana.
Yeah. I
Louisiana.
was just thinking about that because, like, obviously we got it from, like, the idea of church parishes, but it's weird that people have counties.
Yeah, I ain't never met no American count.
What do you mean, like counties? Like, we're talking like religious counties or like state counties?
Like
No, no,
the,
He's
No,
talking about
no,
like,
they
in-
had
in-
so in
Orange
Louisiana
County,
they're
Travis County,
it-
Fulton County,
yeah.
like the names of the
In
So-
Louisiana, all
yeah,
counties
their
are called
counties
parishes.
are parishes. Their counties
Mhm.
are called parishes in Louisiana. They don't have counties.
the local jurisdictions for the state
So,
government.
But there are also church parishes.
Take
they're-
it
they're
away,
different.
Dino.
okay, Dean's kind of like a dog.
yeah, he's really rich. I think we want the kill with.
I remember we were
Albert,
having a dialogue with an English student about he was confused whether or not dog was an insult or a compliment.
Depends.
It-
It's
it-
context
Well, I know
dependent.
that's what,
Depends
that was,
if
yeah, that was what
you-
that was how we answered it. Was like, well, it depends on who you're talking to and what sex they belong to, and
Yeah.
Sorry, Griff. I guess I wasn't too bright none after all.
No, Graf.
I tell you what, if heaven don't look a lot like Dixie, I'd rather not go. Bastard. You kill my brother, I'm gonna rip you limb from limb, tear off your wicked limbs, crush your wicked skulls.
Man, all of us in this chat except for Cody are from below the Mason-Dixon line, so.
that's true. Where's Cody from?
Yeah,
I like Dixie, I don't
Cody's
wanna
in
go.
but the rest of us, South will rise again, baby.
So true.
I wish I was in Dixie.
This
Ooh.
guy
We're the
is-
South.
That's off key.
Oh, will you
We
marry
are
one?
the South. We each come representing our state.
Oh, Mary
Uh,
was a
wha-
fool
wha-
to start. Died for a man that broke
Well, what's
her
that?
heart,
What's that
look
song? What's
away,
about?
look
What's that
away.
song about each of this Bonnie Blue Flag or whatever? Where it's like,
Who are
one's
you
all-
bastard?
Oh yeah.
You know what? I think it's my time to turn over a new leaf in life. Here, you can have this. 10,000 should cover the bounty. So, yeah, please just let me leave. I got moonshine to run.
Dean's not letting him leaving. Dean's about to murder this man.
These
Also-
fools will believe anything I tell 'em. Well, you're lost, pal. Whatever. Gotcha. You're mine, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh, you are not shitting me. Ah, my leg. So much blood. Ah.
This bitch KS'd us.
I was about to say, did you just eat him?
Quit blubbering, you imbecile. If I wanted to kill you, you'd already be long dead.
Oh, I thought that was Catra, whatever.
You? Hey, see all night. I got a present for you here. My roommate's gonna hear this and be like, what the fuck are you doing? The guild said this job was already taken, but as you can see, my superior marksmanship let me get to him first. Still, I'm willing to share. In fact, he's all yours.
Dean is willing to just kill this bitch.
Just thought it'd be a great time to showcase what I'm capable of. The name's Sylvis. See you around.
Okay, we're not hiring her in the future. We're gonna
No
hire
one will remember that name.
Sylvis.
I do like that Dean is the man that was just like, nah, we ain't playing that
Yeah.
game.
Not
Homie, don't play
interested.
that game.
I bring good tidings. The Muthe gang has finally been dealt with.
That's fantastic news. Thank you, Sir Ward.
Denzel Ward.
My husband can finally rest now. It's thanks to strong warriors like you that we can stay safe.
Oh, my good woman. Whoa. Her husband just died. We soldiers are partly to blame for this sorry state of affairs.
It's the Rizzler!
As the war with the Empire goes on, people are more and more likely to turn on
This guy is just
banditry and
completely
desperation.
insensitive to emotions.
Yes.
Isn't he?
Not.
While that may be true, Sir Ward, we hold no ill will. Both the army and the mercenaries, all you young whippersnappers, turned a deaf ear to the troubles of us city dwellers. But you cared, and you lent us a helping hand in our hour of need. You, sirs, are the truest of knights.
Is Reese even the main character if Ward is doing everything? Like,
It's hard to say.
Thank you. You are truly too kind, Victor.
like Ward feels like the main character more than Reese.
Yeah.
Now, of course, your reward. I'm ashamed to admit it's nowhere near adequate, but... Not at all. This is... something. It's
Something.
the money and food we were able to pull together to place... Is that pull correct?
Yeah.
No. What is it?
Okay.
Yeah, to pool together.
What other?
Fair enough.
Yeah, to pull
Request
together.
the
Yeah.
request
Pull
of the
together.
guild.
That's a word.
I wasn't thinking pool, I was thinking pull. You know?
Pull. Well, you can say pull together, but that's different, I think.
Pooling your resources, I guess, is the real
Like,
I
term.
feel like they're the
Is-
same. Again, I can't thank you enough for what you've done for us and our fellow neighbors. These fruits of the earth. These people must truly thank. What? must be truly thankful from the bottom of their hearts.
Who the fuck calls vegetables these fruits of the earth?
My lord, are
That
you
guy,
alright?
apparently.
Pay it no mind. Let us be going.
Reese showing up with the team like he did shit.
Thank you, my lord. Farewell, my friend. That was a.
He shows up to
even
say,
fight.
I do not fucking care. Let's go.
Yeah.
Why are you saying take care, Lord Reese? What the fuck did Reese do?
And then Ward asks if he's all right. Like he just wasn't doing. He wasn't doing shit in the castle. They're out here fighting.
Yes, thank you again. I wish you both every success in your future battles. He didn't even battle though. Like,
Why are you doing this for Reese?
Who didn't do anything.
What the fuck is Reese there?
He called
Long
our
live Lord
issue.
Ward.
He called our issue a sob story to our faces.
He told us to
And
fuck
he's
off.
a
Maybe-
giant-
Maybe this is like a scathing indictment of the nobility. Like,
I was about to say
they-
this is quite a class commentary, and I mean, and it really just goes to show you the virtues of the people because they're like not even incensed by it in the slightest.
I'll be honest, dude. That might be a bit too deep. I don't think they realized that this dude didn't fight with them because he showed up like he did. You know what I mean? They're probably like, "Oh, you fought them."
Lord Reese, my father the Duke will see you now. Please, come with me.
He's the embodiment. Like he thinks he's on the team.
I never would have gave him a smarmy voice, but it works.
Thank you. Please lead the way.
Is Van Million like cool, or is he?
I don't know. I have only played a very small amount of this game.
He feels like a more like a Felix type than a Lawrence type.
Father, Lord Reese of Sinon has arrived to see you.
I bet you fight Van Million. I bet he's like a fucking.
Ah, well met, Lord Reese. I must thank you for making the difficult journey here from Sinon. Did you rest well last night?
Indeed we did, your grace. Lord Van Million has provided us with every hospitality.
Yes, my son always becomes very accommodating when it comes to Princess Sienna's requests.
Oh, triangle.
Father, please, don't joke around like that.
Triangle.
uh-oh.
Oh, actually, on that note, Lord Reese, I hear that we've quickly become one of Princess Sienna's favorites. As such, I feel I must warn you.
Instigating behavior.
If it weren't for this war, even a duke like me would have never had the privilege to meet her. For your own safety, please tread lightly around her highness. You mustn't forget your
Get out
station.
of here, street rat.
I
You ain't
see.
shit.
Thank you. I'll be sure to keep
Open
that in
about
mind.
Good.
Here's instigation.
And now, it's rather short notice, but the king himself has asked to see you, Lord Reese. This way, please.
Oh, I see.
This guy's just on a... He's like, getting dragged through the...
Right
Like, you
then.
walk up, he's like, "You don't deserve to know the princess. Now meet the king."
With the king, yeah.
Look.
It's a good thing I don't like Reese that much so far.
The
I
son
haven't
of the
done
Margrave
anything
of
so
Sinon
far.
has come to pay his respects, your majesty.
Oh, this
Oh,
dude's a.
he's a bad guy.
Oh, I want to do him. I want to do him. I want to do him.
That man is a
I want to
bad
do him
guy.
too.
He's such a fucking villain. It's not
Yeah.
even funny.
I'm gonna make him so flamboyant. I'm gonna make him so
That-
flamboyantly evil.
That is Arvis with gray hair.
Hail, O Majesty, King of Varia and Oathkeeper of Berwick. I am Reese, son of Burnstall. I am honored to have been
Barstool?
granted the privilege of standing in your royal presence, my king. I have come on my father's behalf to swear fealty to you and to the kingdom of Varia, now and always.
A surprisingly proper greeting from such a rustic lad. However, tell me, boy, where is Burnstall?
Oh,
Why is
shit.
he thinking sending us a tiny squadron of mere children?
What a bitch.
He intends to hand Sinon over to the Empire, doesn't he? You cannot deceive me.
He's so much worse than I thought he'd be. Oh my god.
I assure you, your majesty, my
Already
father would never dare betray Varia for the Empire. Right now, my father is fighting alongside Duke Bernard against the Imperial invasion in the west. Surely if the Western Front fell, Narvia would be the Empire's next main target, would it not? Knowing this, my father and the bulk of his forces stayed behind, so that Narvia could remain safe. Yet still, he wanted to help the League here in some way, so he entrusted that duty to me. I beg you, your majesty, do not speak ill of my father. Everything he has done has been for you and for this country.
Roswick, muzzle this barking mutt. His boorish speech and manners are impossible for me to comprehend.
He said nothing that was like in a different vocabulary.
I was expecting him to
feel
become
all right,
antagonistic
brother?
later.
Have you become hard of hearing, or was his formal manner of speech simply too difficult for you?
Oh, I thought that was her dad.
Oh.
I thought that was her
Oh.
dad. Oh,
call
oh,
him a
shit's about to
dipshit?
get real then.
If you like, I can have one of the servants fetch you a dictionary.
He don't know how to read.
Sienna, how dare you speak to me in that manner? And to start with, what are you even doing here?
He was all bitch. You could smell it.
It is proper form for the king to be accompanied by his queen.
Wait, what?
Whoa, she married her brother? Oh, okay.
Come on,
Seeing
guys.
as you have no wife, dear brother, that role then falls to me, in accordance with tradition.
And she made fun of him for
Isn't
being a
that
virgin?
right, Minister Paddle?
This-
I'm afraid I'm not really familiar with that particular
I love the
formality.
voice.
yeah, no, that is perfect.
And you call yourself a minister of His Highness's court? Shameful! High Priestess, your thoughts?
Like, there's precedent for it. Helmet
Yes.
the First is like accompanied by his younger sister at court in the years before he was wed. So like, fine, do as you wish. I'm leaving.
This is the most unserious man I've ever seen.
I just can't
I literally thought the High Priestess was Sarah.
Your
I-
Majesty, please,
it took me a
wait!
while before I realized.
No, that was me. That was
Yeah,
me.
He's
no,
not good at
I
it.
got that
See,
now.
he is so good at it.
I've been told that I'm
Really,
fairly
Duke
decent at
Roswick.
this.
Allowing this boy to create such a scene is disgraceful.
Please forgive me, Duke Roswick. I have embarrassed both you and myself with my behavior.
Oh, his Reese embarrassed anyone here.
Do not blame yourself, Sir Reese. My brother was angry at me, but he took it out upon you. As for you, Lord Herman, the only disgraceful one here is yourself.
Oh shit!
My dear princess, I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Our business is concluded for today. You are dismissed, Lord Reese.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the Empire are the good guys. Like, holy shit, this kingdom is dysfunctional.
They're horrible. Feel free to return to your lodgings and rest for now.
So wait, so Varia is part of the Berwick League?
Thank you, Your Highness. Please excuse me. I think Varia is like the
Berwick League is
first
Varia.
among
Varia's-
the Berwick League.
Okay, so he's not the king of Berwickia. He's the king of.
He's the
Varia.
king of Varia.
Lord Reese, please wait.
Madam High Priestess.
So like, Keskria, if you please.
Escria.
Can I help you in some way, Madam Keskria?
Actually, like, you already have. I just wanted to say thanks. Sister Izerna, whom you saved, is like my daughter. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, I see.
You seem to have already done so many good things in your short time here in Narvia, haven't you? I pray my stubborn daughter of mine didn't cause you too much trouble, okay?
Not at all, milady. My soldiers and I owe our current good health to her generosity.
Is that so? No way! In that case, I have a peculiar favor to ask of you if you don't mind. Would you please allow Izerna to, like, continue serving alongside the Knights of Shinan?
Come again?
I know.
Oh, it's not that unreasonable, is it?
Her daughter into a war zone.
I'm sure Izerna's told you it's the duty of the Varian clergy to tend to the wounded and infirm. As such, we have a crucial part to play in the struggle against, like, the Ray's Empire and stuff, you know.
I understand, but surely there are others who need Lady Azerna's help more than I.
Oh, I beg of you, Lord Reese, like, call it a selfish request from a worried mother, like, come on.
Wait,
So, like,
Emu-
yeah,
Emu's here.
sure, like, other regiments could, like, need more assistance from Varian healers, but, like, the other soldiers here aren't, like, proper, you know? Like, they've already been, like, you know, incidents and stuff.
Sexual assault in this game.
I don't want my little girl being, like, made to serve among, like, godless men and stuff. Like, they don't have any discipline or, like, honor or, like, money or, like, especially not those dreadful, like, mercenaries King Volson's brought with him here. Like, oh my gosh.
How disgraceful. Has His Majesty been made aware of the trouble these men are causing?
Like, I think he has. I mean, I brought the matter to his attention, like said a couple words, However, he's like not gonna. Well, he hasn't quite considered our troubles with any real concern. I mean, he's just not that kind of guy.
I see.
The Race Empire are the good guys. What is it?
So, like, now that Azurna's returned from treating the citizens in Sarah, like, she should be assigned to a regiment. So, like, please, okay? Like, just take her with you.
I understand, Madame Castrian. Sister Azurna is welcome to accompany us.
Emulsifier. We have
Emu's
Meat-
here?
Yeah,
Yeah, Emu's here. Meat Ross and Mars are here as usual, but we have 2 new characters voicing people. So
I'm so sad because I was literally about to get off after this cutscene. But
Nice.
I love you, Emo. I
Azurna,
miss you.
like, come here, my child. Lord Reese is, like, gonna allow you to go with him. Isn't that crazy?
That's to Emu.
Lord Reese, I continue to be in your debt.
She's so normal, and her mother's like a valley girl.
Again, I must apologize for my rude behavior when we first met.
Yeah, you're good, Celica.
Not at all,
So-
sister. You helped us out tremendously. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Thank
She
you,
actually-
Lord Reese.
She
I
looks
won't
like
let you
Elise
down.
from Shadow Dragon.
No,
Yeah,
but
but-
at the very beginning,
Celica, bro.
Dean killed somebody to save her, and she was like, "How could you kill them?" Blah blah blah. And he was
Oh,
like,
okay.
he was
Welcome back,
literally
Lord
gonna, like-
Reese. How did the meeting with His Majesty go?
Emu says hello to all the new people and that she loves the accents. So
Who's
keep it up.
Who's Emu?
Emu is
it's on the
is,
Twitch stream.
our
a viewer.
Australian viewer.
Okay, okay.
The one random viewer we have in this budget stream.
Hey,
Yeah.
Emu, day after tomorrow, new season of You drop. Or
What?
tomorrow for you.
Wait.
They
oh, yeah,
talk
you
about
got
some
that
TV
show.
show that I've never heard of.
Wait, what's it
It's
called?
Good. Literally just you.
It's called Mr. Riles.
Yes.
It was absolutely dreadful. I'm concerned for our future. I think I ruined our reputation.
I thought you were talking about the show, and I'm like,
That's
"It's a
what I
little
did
dreadful."
too. I was about to say, well, that's. a
Well,
little
be
bit
that
of
as it
over-
may.
You are the only person in the world streaming Berwick Saga.
True.
For
I was the
some
only
viewers, I will
person in the world
naturally
streaming
assist
T
you in
Ring Saga
fleeing
for a
this
long time,
captivity,
too.
as it were. That's true.
You brought it back.
You haven't finished the 3rd season yet? I've never watched it, but you should finish that.
Lord,
You gotta
please
just
don't say things like that
do it the
again,
next
even in
day.
jest. I'm not running away from my duty.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fuck you
Emu,
are.
don't say things like that, even in jest.
Still, the way things are, the king can threaten us with leverage over father. We must play our cards carefully. In any case, I've been thinking. I've realized something now that we've come here to Navarone. Until now, I couldn't really grasp it. The reason why I should even fight in this war. The real reason.
There isn't one. This is an awful war.
Oh, do tell, my lord. I'm curious about your thoughts on the matter, as a
He's like,
young soldier.
We should help Raise. Fuck this.
It has to do with what Princess Sienna said to me at the gate. It's been nagging me ever since.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know why he fights now.
She said our participation in this war would only cause more suffering, and yet she still asked us to fight. Why?
Oh, you know why.
I think she's saying that despite the pain war brings, our efforts serve to prevent even greater tragedies. She doesn't want us to fight for her, but rather for the common citizens of the kingdom.
Okay, how the fuck did he get that from anything she said?
Yeah, Princess Sienna. She said to have been intelligent and courageous, even in her youth.
It's the
When do we
post-nut
get-
clarity.
When do we get child soldiers? We have young soldiers, but I want children fighting.
I'll
We
do my
need
best
child
to find
soldiers in
them.
Fire
Soon, I'm
Emblem
sure.
Engage.
I have,
No,
I
that's
have
true,
no
Anna.
doubt that she.
Well, Anna and John. John
And
is 10.
John.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. I have no
And
idea.
dude,
John
Sean
is
is not a
on-
child
in-
soldier. Sean is a child, like, war monk. The dude is like a kung fu master. It's
I
completely
have
I
no
just
doubt
love the
that she
fact that
longs
this
to
dude-
fight
yeah,
at the
yeah.
helm of the army.
John is just like, John is 10 years old and hoisting and throwing knights across
Oh.
the battlefield.
Dude, he does a judo chop where he like breaks somebody's back over his fucking knee.
This 10-year-old kid just mauling.
I haven't
Adult
used
men.
Jean at all because, like, Lamau trying to use a trainee on maddening.
Dude, honestly, Fram is a beast. Fram is an absolute terror.
I'm
You
telling
never-
you, and she
I-
cute.
If you
She's
give
16.
Fram silver body art, she absolutely just crushes people. It's
Yeah.
funny.
That's Japanese for 20. First of all.
Okay,
Yeah,
buddy.
no,
I mean,
Let's
there's
cool it with
45
that.
and-
As the resident cleric, I think I have to say no. I don't think that
Yeah.
doesn't
we'll specify
that
this.
doesn't.
Lear is
Wait,
17.
okay. There's no way they changed. Did they not change Fran's ending? Because they changed Lapis and she's older.
They changed.
No.
I'm pretty sure they changed Fram. Yeah.
They changed
Okay, I was
the
about to say because that'd be weird. Alir's also like.
Lear's 17.
Well, he's like,
Why-
yeah,
why did-
Alir's 17.
Oh, is he really?
The girl Alir
Or
looks
the body of a
17,
17-year-old.
but the guy does not
But,
look 17.
But Anna's like 11, and in the
She's
Japanese
really
version-
1,000.
The Anna one is creepy, but why would they change Clan and Frank?
True.
Yeah.
The Anna Japanese S support is so
It's so
fucking wild.
creepy.
What an insane thing to publish in the year 2023.
I guess I'm saying I hate localizers.
if-
I prefer to remain as close to material as I can, but I'm kind
Oh
of.
jeez.
It's like, what in the?
Okay, wait. Here's one. Is there any in-game confirmation that Alir is actually 17?
It was released beforehand. It was
Love did her
released
ex-husband.
where we learned all their ages.
Yeah.
Well,
The-
there isn't.
The ages were like in a data mine, which
Yeah,
is
we don't
why
know.
we think that Sapphire is 35.
It actually is, yeah.
Yeah, it says on the wiki, on her wiki page, because immediately when I saw her, I was like, okay, I need to look up her age, because it's probably something way younger than you would think. This is
Yeah,
35.
those came from like internal files. Anyway, Berwick Saga, Fire Emblem Engage spoilers.
Their point is,
I didn't
We got
even read
Vander-
this.
we got
They
Vander
said
here, the
Princess
real-
Okay, 'cause
Diana
on the-
inherited
on the
only
wiki-
her
'cause on the
father's
wiki-
good qualities,
On the
and
wiki, it
Kingdom
just says he's
Vulcan's only the bad.
1,000. It just says Alir's 1,000. So
Nice.
Doesn't say 17.
yeah, it doesn't say
Of course,
17.
that's just the
anywhere.
gossip
How
spread by the
long
common
have you been
folk here.
17?
But it may have a kernel of truth.
Lime.
All right, I need to head out because it's
All right.
I have to get up in 6 hours.
I have a
Ugh.
quiz and an
Wednesday is
exam
my
tomorrow.
sleep-in day, so
Oh,
I don't
you're
have to.
lucky.
I don't. Yeah, it's the one day that we don't have mass at 7
My
a.m.
boss was gonna let Wednesday be my sleeping day, and then one of the teachers quit, so my schedule got changed.
I'm
do
just
not
super,
get a
I'm just incredibly lucky because I'm still not. I live at the seminary, but I don't go to the seminary yet. Since I'm still the college student, so I don't.
Right.
So I don't have to go to the seminary mass because it conflicts with my schedule. So
Nice, so
I
you
don't
get to
have to.
sleep in.
Yeah, I get to sleep until 10.
Yeah, no,
Nice.
okay, here we go. Alir was 17 and an unused data mine, as well as we got the
Okay. So that
okay,
doesn't
probably
to me
though.
that doesn't. I don't think that's valid, but.
Well, it is.
That's
Yeah,
where
I
we
would
got a
say
lot of
maybe
those
it's not
ages, though. That's
officially
where we got
canon,
like
but the
Vander
devs,
and
like-
Sapphire's age, as well as like
Yeah,
everyone else's.
The
They
ages
never say it. so.
in game they say is Diamant and Citrus say their or Citrine say their name is like their age in game during their support.
How old are they? I don't.
Diamant is 24. No, he's 25, and Citrine is 18.
Hey yo, he's my age. Love it.
They say that because they gave like relative birth dates based on King Morian.
Okay.
You know, I'm actually surprised he's 25 because honestly, I thought he'd be like 16 because it's anime.
I'm still
and they'd be
shocked
like,
that
yeah.
I'm still shocked that Alfred's 21.
That does seem
Well,
wrong.
he is. That is. Yeah.
He's really one of
The anime's
looks like
ruined
he-
our perception of age.
He looks and tall. I've met dudes like Alfred. He's a 21-year-old, definitely.
True.
Well, no, but that's what we're saying. It actually matches. Like Diamant could be 25, but then watching an anime, you think, oh, he's.
I mean, you're
16.
looking at Alfred and you think like, yeah, he's like 16 years old. Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
used
yeah.
to fucking
We're used to exactly. That's what I've said. Like anime ruins our perception of age.
This is the
So
fact that
funny.
Saphir is
We're still
Five.
talking about this.
a star.
It's bizarre. Okay, for real, I have to go. But this
All
has
right.
been
Good
fun.
night.
Yeah,
Until next
I should
Tuesday.
probably get off
It
too.
is. It is midnight, yeah. So we probably shouldn't.
Unfortunately.
Sarah, let me know when you
Well,
want
I
to do the
have a-
read through of the rest of.
Yeah,
the
probably tomorrow. I actually get off at like a decent time tomorrow, so.
It's
It's
pretty
yeah, I'll let
crazy.
you know.
Hubert goes to hell, so yeah.
As is
What-
right.
This is
and
Dante's
just.
Inferno, but Hubert, like.
Interesting.
It's the epilogue of the Shakespeare. Wait, you weren't here for it. That's right. You weren't here for it. I had ChatGPT write a Shakespearean drama about Edelgard, and she ends up getting coup d'état and murdered by Hubert because she tries to reestablish the church.
That seems
What,
out of
man?
character for
I actually
Edelgard,
went
but
really
okay.
hard.
She gets racked with guilt from her.
I
I just had it
recording
I had
of
it right the I
need
had
to
it right
edit
to
it.
play.
Yeah.
I had it right to play. But yeah, she gets racked with guilt for her war crimes and decides to reestablish the church's atonement. And then Hubert murders her in cold blood because she betrays her own ideas.
All right, look, I'd be cool with her if she felt guilty about being an atheist, but being guilty over quote unquote war crimes, which I just call fun activities. I don't know about that.
So true. So true.
Hobbies.
Yeah, it's called the Geneva Suggestion for a reason. Like,
On the Geneva Suggestion.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The code is more like you would call a set of guidelines.
It's a shopping list, really.
Yeah, more of a shopping list. Some say it's a challenge, and whoever can cross off all the boxes wins.
Oh, Riley, they did reveal Black Pawn
Is it-
Chess Pawn.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's happening.
Yes.
What the fuck's happening?
So back.
The Digimon card game, Riley and I have been
Yes.
following the
Yes.
updates.
Yes.
Dude, I have a fucking friend who is obsessed with on Digital Survivor. He's like, you need to fucking.
Digimon Survive is pretty cool.
The other one,
Yes.
dude, Cyber Sleuth is the best.
Yes.
Riley, that's enough.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Cyber Sleuth is unironically like the best monster collection RPG I've played in a really long time.
Is it actually Kino?
It is. It's
Cybers looks awesome. Yeah.
unironic,
Did you get-
unmitigated Kino.
I think on Switch they sell both of the Cyber Sleuth games for like $30, which is they were both full price games when we bought them.
They're
so
on
that's
Steam
nice.
too.
Oh yeah, they're on Steam too.
Dude, this got me fucked up on a spiritual level. I've never seen a Switch game underneath $50.
Yeah.
I'll lose my mind.
Well, it wasn't
Gotten a couple-
published by
I've gotten
Nintendo.
I've gotten a couple
Yeah.
crappy games for the Switch on sale for like $20 or $30.
I don't play the Switch much. I only purchase True Kino, so every Fire Emblem game.
Xenoblade.
Yeah,
All one of them on Switch.
I still don't get that term.
Oh,
I
no,
know
yeah,
what
it's-
it means. I know what it means. I know that whatever, but I don't get it.
Blade. Well, it's because the game is called Xenoblade, but it's Kino, so you call it Kino Blade.
Blade.
It is Kino.
I haven't beaten 3 yet.
Kino Blade try, dude. The ending goes so hard.
I haven't even
My
started 3.
My
Are you
favorite. Yeah, Ross hasn't started it. You can
Dude,
steal it. You can steal it whenever you
At
want.
any time, I know.
Take it. 3 is
You
the
just have to download it.
it's the peak at Catholic Warrior Cinema. It's like the final ascent. It's beyond based. The gameplay also is like actually good, which might be a first for Xenoblade for a while.
I think the X is still my favorite Xenoblade game.
I tried to like X, but dude, I'm not getting the Wii U. Wii U is just a dog shit console.
It's so sad.
The
It's
Wii-
so sad.
The Wii U is probably unironically my favorite Nintendo console.
I fucking hate the Wii U. Dude.
I love the gamepad so much.
Nintendo Land is the best party game that's ever been made.
That's true.
Xenoblade
That's true.
X
And the
is
game on the Wii where you have,
Met
like the
Kino. Sorry,
Yeah.
We're still streaming, by the way. for
that's
no-
fine. We can stream this
yeah, all 3 people that are watching the tiering.
deranged conversation.
Be sure to join us next week for Mushroom Go Mondays.
So true. With
That-
live reading of webcomics on stream.
That probably won't be a thing, but Ross talked about it.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to do it, I'll do it.
I'll make one of those VTuber avatars that stream Final Fantasy 14, so it'll be like a cute V girl.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
yeah, for sure.
Oh, dude, you play 14?
He
How come
does.
He's never raided with us, Ross.
I can, dude. I just finished gearing up I think Mackinus to 90. Now I've got everybody 90 set up. So
I have a kind of job now, so I can resubscribe.
dude. That's the one thing I'm marketing my expenses right. First I pay rent, and once rent is paid, the very next expense is give Naoki Yoshida $16 a month without failure.
Give Yoshi P his due.
There's the thing, right? In church yesterday, I was trying to give $3 in the basket. The basket passed me.
I'm closing
like,
the stream.
I was like, this must be a sign
Hi,
that
everybody.
Nathan needs it.
Yeah.
I will fucking raid anybody anytime, dude. I still have to run this week's what the fuck's it called? Not Aglaya.
Yeah, it's.
What's the god fighting one? The next
I
one?
don't remember the name of it.
You're closing the stream but not ending it?
I did end it.
Oh.